Well. World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael. Ladies and gentlemen, folks at home, we are out here. The reality of the situation, we're live. Elden Ring is a huge, colossal failure in every sense of that statement, because it truly is, folks. It's a total disaster. Elden Ring is a total disaster, folks, okay? I didn't want it to be a total disaster, and there's still room for me to say, you know, maybe there is something here, but I don't think there is ultimately at the end of the day. You know, the experience is becoming too clinical. And the initial honeymoon phase is starting to dissipate slowly but surely. And I don't understand how anyone could be looking forward to jumping back into Elden Ring. It's pretty much a torture simulator. That's what it is. It's a torture simulator. You roam around, you farm, you grind, and you fight hard bosses. That's literally the game. Like, there's nothing else to it. So we will be dissecting and unpacking here today, okay? That's the reality of the situation. We're going to dissect, unpack. We are out here live, folks, and I'll tell you what, they are not happy with me, okay? They are not happy with me on Twitter. They're not happy with me here on YouTube. No one's happy with World Class because we out here telling it like it is, and they can't face that. They can't face that music. They don't want to face that music, so they want to sit out here and perpetuate this idea that Elden Ring is the best thing since sliced bread, when quite clearly it is everything that I thought it was. But, you know, to be fair, I would say this is the most addicting game I've ever played. I kind of want to play more, but I already know what that's going to entail. You know, that's the problem with the game. It is predictable. It's a very predictable game. In fact, it's a little too predictable, folks. It's a little too predictable. So we're going to dissect this here, and hopefully you can stay with us here because, you know, I'm not playing this shit out here. I mean, I'll tell you that right here, right now. We're not playing Elden Ring out here. It's just too... a little too much. But Elden Ring is... How do we want to put this, folks? Elden Ring, what do we want to say? Elden Ring is... well, let's just put it Elden Ring. Okay, Elden Ring... Clinical... I can't spell, so... Repetitive. I don't know how to spell. I literally do not know how to spell. I don't know how I graduated high school, but that's a different story for another day. So, clinical, repetitive. What else do we have to say? Grindy, okay. Anti-fun. Anti-fun. So we got clinical.
99 donated £1.79 through Super Chat. Stop lying, you love the game. Men holding hands, 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 men holding hands.
Why is that so fucking loud? Holy shit.
High voltage sign, high voltage sign, high voltage sign, high voltage sign. Men
No
holding
one. I'm gonna
hands.
turn it
Men
off.
holding
I'm gonna turn it
hands.
off. If you guys can't handle it, every goddamn feature on here it gets abused, and then they get mad at me for fucking bringing it up. Elden Ring, critical, repetitive, grindy, anti-fun. No progression made in the game. You don't feel like once you level up, it doesn't really matter. I've leveled up. I spent 2 hours grinding, and it didn't feel like I did anything. So the leveling up process is literally fake. It's literally fake, folks. We're going to go ahead and let's see if... okay. All right. So Elden Ring is clinical, repetitive, grindy, anti-fun. No progression seemingly is felt, okay? There's no progression felt as the player. You don't feel like you're progressing. It might show you're at a higher level, but it doesn't feel like you're at a higher level unless you get the absolute right equipment, and I mean the absolute right equipment. You guys can't handle this, and I know that. It's very apparent to me. In terms of positives, I mean, I guess you could say it's addicting. Well, I don't know how to spell that. But the open world is pretty terrible. The open world is actually fake. Okay, the open world is fake. Let's go, guys. Let's step it up in here. Let's step it up in here. It's already getting to that point where you guys can't handle the show anymore, so I don't know what to tell you. We got to get new blood in here. The new people that come in here, we got to replace the old people. Get them out of here. Just get them out of here. Get them off my fucking bench. I don't want them on my bench anymore. Get out of here. Go get a job. Go do something else with your fucking time. Play Elden Ring. You know, do whatever you got to do. But we got to get new people in here. New blood. Get them in here.
La Reddit Silver Member donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Hashtag Elden Ring is over party.
It sure. I mean, it's gonna. Once people wake up and smell the coffee, it's gonna fizzle out even quicker than it already has. I mean, people. You know. Identity crisis. Okay, this game does have an identity crisis because it wants to be a game for the casuals, but it also wants to cater to the niche audience. So as such, it has an identity crisis. It's clinical, repetitive, grindy, anti-fun. No progression is felt. The open world is literally fake. Everything's on a fucking animation cycle sequence.
Frank Caves donated $4.99 through Super Chat. I'm broke but I don't care. Take my money, world class.
Well, maybe you need it more than I do. I don't know. There's no progression felt. The open world is fake. I mean, I can go on and on and on here. You know, and that's, you know, look, oh my God, Dr. Disrespect is playing this right now, and it seems like he's just going to be. I mean, it's just it's a torture. It's a misery simulator. That's what it is. It's literally a misery simulator. It's literally, if you want to get miserable immediately, just start playing this game and play it properly. Okay. You know, here's the thing with this game. It tells you to go right to the fucking first boss. And if you don't know any better, you're going to do that because, you know, that's how the game ultimately operates. It's telling you to go right to the first fucking boss, Margaret or whatever the hell her name is. And then you do that and then you get fucking schooled. So you tell me how that's great game design because it's certainly not. You know, they want you to go out and play Farm Simulator and start grinding. Like, nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to play a game. Like, why would I want to put 4 hours into this game just certainly grinding, doing literally nothing, and there's, like, no benefits that are being actually utilized, you know? You know, you can level up your HP, you can level up your magic, you can level up your stamina, but at the end of the day, it's still going to boil down to how you're throwing that football. And if you're not throwing the football correctly, you can have the best gear in the world, you can have the best uniform on, you can have the best football in your possession, but at the end of the day, if you don't know how to throw it, you don't know how to throw it.
Chris H donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Arthur, we need more money.
I don't know what you guys are on, man. You got to get up off of that shit. Stop drinking that fucking water over there. I don't know what you guys are on, man. Support the show if you want to support the show, but if you feel like you're compelled to, just come on, man. I'm done with this shit. You're going to have to stop doing that. I'm not fucking homeless, but I am. Figure it out, okay? I'm tired of these fucking losers coming over here and pretending like I'm on the goddamn deathbed. I am, but what do you want me to do?
Ghost of Speedy donated
Let's go. Let's talk about the fucking game.
Jesus
through Christ.
Super Chat. The game could use some work representation also. Many people are saying they don't feel represented in this game and that ruins it for me.
Well, that's not a reason that I'm going to put on this list because I think that's fucking dumb. But it has an identity crisis. It wants to cater to the casuals. Okay, it wants to cater to, well, not cater, but They want to open it up to the casuals. And that's why they did the open world. That's why they have checkpoints before the bosses, because they did want to make it more accessible. They did want to water it down a little bit. Not much, but there's certainly more here for new players, okay? So they did listen. So new players and and their niche audience, okay? I mean, that's ultimately this game right here. That's ultimately this game right here. And their niche audience. So so it has an identity crisis. It doesn't know what it wants to be. That's the problem. That's really a big problem with this game. It's opening it up to new players based off of what I just said, and then they're also not backing down on their niche audience by giving them the brutality they know and love. The game is very clinical. It's repetitive. It's grindy. It's anti-fun. There's no progression even felt. The open world is literally fake. I wish it weren't, but it is. And then speaking to that.
The Divide donated £1.79 through Super Chat. Awful game. You were right. Love you, bro.
Yeah, I'm always right, unfortunately. I wish I was wrong. I mean, I'm trying to give this game a shot every day. Every fucking day we're trying to give this game a shot. But it just becomes stupid it literally becomes stupid at a certain point. It's just stupid. The open world gets boring when you discover everything. I mean, I don't know how to put this, but the open world is not going to last. I'll tell you why. The open world is not going to last because once you see it, you're done. I mean, that's it. Like, I don't know how to explain this shit, but I'm telling you.
CD-ROMs donated
£2
through
please
Super
don't,
Chat.
guys.
Nick.
Please don't. We're asking you to behave in here today, okay? We got robots deployed because the moderators can't moderate my show. They can't play moderator. They want to play favorites. We're not looking for mods that can play favorites. We're looking for moderators that can moderate the chat, police the chat, because that's what needs to be done over here. I got actual viewers over here, unlike some people, okay? So my chat as such, because I have more quantity of consumers, it needs to be monitored.
Ghost
and because you guys left, you're never being a mod again. It's as simple as that.
Chat. Wow, it's 2022, Michael. This game clearly could use some diversity and representation. That helps make games
not what I'm
better
saying. That's not what I'm saying, okay? If you're going to try and get political over here, you can kiss my fucking foot with that shit. We don't do politics over here, okay? That is literally not what I'm saying, and that's totally false, too. Because that's not the problem with the game, okay? I'm telling you the game mechanics. I'm telling you the reality out here, and you guys want to play stupid.
donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Thank you, Frank. I'm broke too. We love you and Maggie.
Okay, I'm going to shut you. I'm going to ban both of you. Okay? It's getting to a point where you're just, I don't know the word, but it feels like I'm a homeless guy on the street and you're using me to get clout or like, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. If you're going to donate weird messages like that, maybe keep it to yourself.
Jared Lopez donated
okay? We're talking about Elden Ring. Lock in.
Through Super
Lock
Chat.
in.
You do realize this game is not for COD players, LOL.
That's bullshit. I just said they open it up for new people. You're not understanding. This game has an identity crisis, okay? I don't know if this game has an identity crisis, okay? I don't care if you don't agree. This game does have an identity crisis, okay? It wants to be more accessible, yet it doesn't. So you tell me how that fucking makes sense, because it literally does not make sense, okay? It doesn't make sense.
Rob Thanatos donated $2 through Super Chat. Grindy sounds like a skill issue. Thoughtful face.
No, that's not what I was told in my chat. They told me to keep grinding, keep leveling up. So you guys don't even know what game. You guys don't even know how to. You don't even know how to. You don't even know what you're talking. I mean, some of you guys don't even know this game. You think you know this game, but you don't know this game because you got inconsistent fucking messages on what needs to be done in order to help new players. You can't even get your message straight.
Forky donated 79
you can't even get your
chat.
message straight on ultimately what needs to be done for new players. Like, oh, well, level up. Oh, don't level up. It's a skill issue. Fat rolling. All this dumbass bullshit. Look at Dr. Disrespect. He's playing it right now, and I know he's only playing the game because they want him to play it. He's not playing the game because he likes it. I know fucking better than that bullshit. He's already said it's not for him. He already said it's not for him. But the game wants to be for everyone. The game wants to literally be for everyone. That's the fucking issue with Elden Ring. It doesn't know what it wants to be. It literally does not know what it wants to be. It doesn't know what it wants to be, man. It has an identity crisis. It literally has an identity crisis. And they're opening this up to new players. They're catering to the old school fan base that they know is that they knew were going to be there day one. But this game does have an identity crisis. It really certainly does, because they wanted to throw in the open world, which is nothing but a training area to farm. That's the open world.
Charlie Mad donated $2 through Super Chat. Mackle can't go 12 rounds with Elden Ring. No, brain. Crossmark, top hat.
No. I know people that really can't go 12 rounds with this game, and they're literally embarrassed to show you that they can't. But I'm blowing the door wide open over here. Okay, I'm blowing the door wide open over here. So, the open world is fake and a training area in disguise.
Forky donated 79 pence through Super Chat.
That's essentially what it is. And once the open world becomes accustomed to the player, there's no reason to the game is going to fail, because I'm not saying you're going to see everything on your first playthrough. Obviously, the open world is massive, but eventually the open world is going to feel repetitive. I mean, once you uncover the secrets of the open world, there's not all that much to see. There's not much room there.
The Divide donated £1.79 through Super Chat. Imagine supporting the LGBTQ movement. Cringe.
Oh my fucking God. I'm going to ban political people in here. Some of you guys want to play politics in here? We have a new rule. Look at the description, okay? Let me just read the rules. If you're new here, let me read the rules. I know you guys aren't new here, but let me read the rules. We're going to set you guys straight. I don't even know. I can't even look at the damn description of this fucking video. This shit is all fucked up. You got to go through 400.
Forky donated 79 pence through Super Chat.
I gotta look at my own rules, because these are the new rules. You can't abide by them, we're gonna ban you. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you donated $5,000. Okay? If you can't abide by my chat rules, you're getting your ass out of here. It's as simple as that. Okay, so these are the new rules. No racism, no sexism, no harassment, toxicity, violence, or impersonation. Okay, let's reiterate this, because I know you guys are slow in the fucking head. No racism, sexism, harassment, toxicity, violence, or impersonation.
Miles Kino donated $6 through Super Chat. The OG coming through Miles Kino to support the world class.
Yep, we appreciate it. Please stop. Please stop.
Ignore the cloud.
I'm going to get a dictionary out, because I know there's a word. I'm going to look it up right now. I think I know the word. Some of you guys are getting weird with these donations, man. Just donate. We understand. Like, if you're going to support, you don't have to send a message. But I know you want to. I get it. Patronizing. Some of you guys are patronizing me. But let's reiterate the rules here. These are the chat rules. If they're going to be, if anyone's if anyone's not abiding by the rules, that we're getting them out of here. I don't care who it is. This is it going forward. No racism, sexism, harassment, toxicity, violence, or impersonation, okay? No spamming the chat. No discussions meant to incite drama. We got a bunch of fucking losers in here that love to do that shit. Talk about some stupid-ass Jerry Springer shit. I don't give a fuck about what everyone else is doing, okay? We're doing the show over here. Play rent-free if you guys want to. I don't give a shit, okay? This is my show. My show, not anyone else's, okay?
Raxi donated 50 Swedish krona through Super Chat. This game is literally a speedrunning game. I mean, have you seen the speedrunners already making glitches here and there? Broken game.
Look, if you're going to speedrun it, do it without exploiting the game, because to me that doesn't count. If you're going to speedrun the game and you're going to exploit it, that doesn't count. So let's see a real speedrun that's not like going to glitch through walls and clip through walls and shit, you know.
Nikki Butler donated £2 through Super Chat. Modders will probably add an easy mode.
Yeah, but that's not the point. You know, that's not the point. They're not going to add an easy mode. I don't know. Let's get through these rules, folks. No spamming the chat, no discussions meant to incite drama, no revealing the streamer or others users' personal information, okay? Keep chat in English unless the otherwise allowed by the streamer, okay? I can't even get to these fucking rules.
Down Forward Punch donated $5 through Super Chat. Miles Kino donated $2 Canadian and 79 cents through Super Chat. I apologize, Michael. You are right. You are Kino.
Try to get through these rules, folks. Let's try and get through them all, starting from the top. No racism, sexism, harassment, toxicity, violence, or impersonation. No spamming the chat. No discussions meant to incite drama. No revealing of the streamer or other.
Rob Thanatos donated $2 through Super Chat. I agree. Open world's just a gameplay padding meme. Thumbs up.
Yep. Let's go through the rules. These are the chat rules. You can't do it. We have a robot in place that will take care of business. No racism, sexism, harassment, toxicity, violence, or impersonation. No spamming the chat. No discussions meant to incite drama. No revealing of the streamer or other
Fable La Punisher donated $1.99 through Super Chat. PP, I don't like this slop. Liars trying to fit in.
No one here. I mean, look, I'm not going to say no one, but a lot of people here haven't played the game. And if they played the game, they're fucking around in the open world doing jack shit. You're doing jack shit. You cannot complete this game without defeating the boss, okay? So it doesn't matter how many hours you spent with this game and you think you have an opinion on this game. If you're not even going to attempt to fight the fucking bosses, you're not playing the game correctly.
Jared Lopez donated $1.99
you can fuck around in the open world until the cows come home.
Chat. People WHO hate this game, don't know what fun is.
Let's get through these rules, okay? No racism, sexism, harassment, toxicity, violence, or impersonation. No spamming the chat. No discussions meant to incite drama. We got a drama problem over here. Just shut up, do your own thing, and leave me alone, please. God fucking damn it, man.
The Divide donated £1.79 through Super Chat. Shout out Putin. Let the bodies hit the floor.
I'm gonna ban you
Russia.
right off the bat. You're literally just because you support the show, it doesn't mean you can get around that. Okay? Some people think that they just toss money at me and they think they get around this bullshit. Nuh-uh. That ain't how this fucking game works over here. I literally just said, no racism, sexism, harassment, toxicity, violence, or impersonation. No spamming the chat. No discussions meant to incite drama. No revealing of the streamer or other user's personal information. Keep chat in English unless otherwise allowed by the streamer. Keep political and religious discussions to a minimum. Keep lengthy discussions between other users off the live chat, off the channel. No self-advertising or promotion for other YouTube channel. There you go. It's fucking simple. You abide by the rules, we welcome you in. You want to come in here and play stupid, we'll get your ass out of here immediately. It's as simple as that, folks. Now let's get back to fucking Elden Ring. Let's get back to fucking Elden Ring.
Trash looks like an early PS4 game at best.
From Software has gotten away with it, and it's so incredibly sad, folks. This is an identity crisis. They want to, blow this wide open for new players, yet they don't fully. They're not fully committed here. From Software wasn't fully committed, and it's so incredibly sad. They wanted to blow this open for, blow this wide open for new players. They got George R. Martin, open world.
Raxi donated 20 Swedish krona through Super Chat. 40 FPS on current gen on these graphics broken game.
Yeah, it's an unoptimized game, I'll tell you that. But it gets a pass because it's From Software. They just can do no wrong. So the game has an identity crisis. It's clinical. It's repetitive. It's grindy. It's anti-fun. There's no progression felt. Open world is fake, and it's essentially a training area in disguise. It's essentially a training area in disguise for farming and all that dumb bullshit. So, what really is there here? To this game, I don't know if I have the answer. I mean, I guess you could say it's addicting, but it's only addicting for so long because, again, you're constantly running into roadblocks. If you play the game properly, you're constantly running into roadblocks. If you're just going to dick around in the open world and do nothing, and that's fair because the game doesn't, openly, specifically tell you exactly what needs to be done. They give you the vague guidance, yellow fucking cast. And you're supposed to just kind of follow in that direction and then figure it out on your own. And that's, it is what it is. But there comes a point in time where you have to progress in this game if you want to complete it anyway. And in order to do that, you have to fight the boss. There's literally no other way around it. There's not official anyway. There's no other way around that. So this is a game that is basically boss fight after boss fight after boss fight, and everything around that is just it's pushing towards that. I don't know if that makes any sense. I can't think. I'm trying to think of words while I'm talking, and it's not working out clearly. But
Robert Kober donated $2 through Super Chat. Apologize, bend over and smell my cunt.
Would you stop fucking playing weird over here? Just can we please stop being weird over here for one fucking second, for one fucking show, for the love of all that's fucking holy? Can we come in here and just stop being weird? Like, I thought weird was cool at one point. I thought, you know what? Let's get a little weird around here. If it ain't hurting anyone, let's get a little weird around here. You know, let you know, we're not trying to offend or anything. Let's just.
Death to Negas _ donated 79 pence through Super Chat.
We're going to get it out of here. We're going to get it out of here. Can't trust mods. Can't have mods on the show because they don't want to mod my show. They want to play favorites. Go play favorite. You're not a mod again. Like, it's literally that simple. It's literally that simple. Okay? Oh, we're going to get this guy out of here. We're going to get this guy out of here. I just saw something really bad.
Enclosure 1,440p donated €2 through Super Chat.
That guy's
this
bad.
Is like MGSV. Michael, give me mod, bro.
Like, the fact that we got to come over here and play games is just dumb. We can't even have a discussion on games. We literally can't even have I don't know why. That's okay. My robot's taking care of business in that chat. That chat is being plowed. And that's great. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead and open up the lines, folks. 818-284-4568. That's the number to call in. Get your ass on the line, folks. Elden Ring right out here. We out here. Elden Ring, okay? We're out here. Where's the taskbar? I got to figure out how to open this up. We are out here, folks. I'll tell you that. We are out here. When no one else is. Let's go ahead and make it happen, folks. 818-284-4568. Get your ass on the line or kiss my foot. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello,
Can't hear you. Got to get you off the air. If you got a bad connection, don't call in. Why is this so fucking loud? Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Fuck niggers.
Well, this is why we can't do this show. Hello, you're on the air.
Fuck you.
Nope. Go play Elden Ring. You guys are incels. Get out of here. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Hello, Michael. I wanted to talk about From Software. I think it's one of the worst company ever because their game is so fucking boring. And I can say that because I got all the achievement in Sekiro. And it was the worst experience I ever had in video games because it's so boring. There's no story. People like to say, yeah, you don't like the game because you don't know how to play. That's bullshit. Because it takes no skill.
I have not seen any streamer know. I mean, Dr. Disrespect is doing pretty terribly too. So I don't think anyone truly knows how to play this game. It's all bullshit.
Yeah, but
it's all bullshit.
The thing is you just have to memorize the boss pattern. That's it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it's a little more than that. I mean, yeah, that's all you do. That's all you, in theory, have to do. But if you can't, you know, make it happen with the right timing, I mean it's still not gonna.
After you die a few times, you know what the boss is going to do. So these games are games that.
Well, that's kind of every. I mean, that's kind of every game. Every game.
But this is so boring.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to
I don't know. I don't know if it's boring. I think it's more annoying than anything, but.
Annoying and boring at the same time. This 10, I don't know how he got 10. 10 out of 10. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Moving the wheels.
Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air. The call is going to be ahead of the show. Okay. The call is going to be ahead of what you're watching. So when I pick up, you're going to have to be ready. Not wait for the show. So if you're new, yeah. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air.
Hi, I'm wondering if I should buy this game or not.
Well, I don't know. You're going to have to do your own research and make that choice for yourself. I can't, you sound a little, I don't know. I mean, if you can't even have a conversation, I don't think you should buy the game. So no, the answer is no, don't buy this game because you can't even have a conversation. I mean, how are you going to press the buttons that fast? Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael. So this
no one cares. Gonna get you off the air. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
So you're really gonna pretend like you didn't have a blast playing this game on stream?
I have a love-hate relationship.
Come on,
Let me explain. I got a love-hate relationship with this game. Okay.
Why? Because you die a lot?
Well. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. I know you're just a troll and shit, but whatever. Do you have this game? Have you bought it? Have you played it?
Yeah, I have it on a PS5. I was trying to get you to summon me on stream.
I don't. Well, I don't have it on PS5, but I don't believe it.
Okay. Well, do you want me to show you on Twitter or something?
I mean, what is your opinion on the game?
I actually think it's really fun, the exploring.
Okay, how many bosses? How many bosses have you fought? I'm talking official bosses, not mini bosses.
Like which one? The ones you find in caves or?
No. I'm talking storyline bosses. Margaret or whatever the hell, the first main boss in the castle.
I've probably done 3 or 4. I haven't been playing that much.
You haven't been playing the game correctly then.
Why?
Because you don't even know what I'm talking about. I mean, dude, come on.
What do you mean?
You're trolling. You have nothing to say. You have nothing worthwhile to say.
I have 40 hours on this game.
Well, what are you doing? What are you doing with those 40 hours? I got over fucking way more than that probably. I started multiple saves. I got 2 saves that are 7 hours each alone.
Because it takes you 20 hours to fight one boss, dude. What?
Yeah, but you're acting like you never have you fought the boss. You know what I'm talking about, the one where you can fall off on the sides. Margaret.
Oh,
I don't.
Yeah, I thought you asked how many.
No. Have you fought that boss and have you defeated that boss?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
I mean,
no, I don't believe it. I'm getting you off the air. I don't believe it. I'm not falling for it, dude. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello. So I've been playing Elden Ring a lot recently, and the main problem I have with it is the lack of
No. You've already ruined the bit. I've heard people yelling.
Russia.
Cringe. Big fan. Let's go. Get you off the air. I can recognize who these old callers are. They have nothing to say. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
The big thing we need to start talking about this game is why the hell is it getting 10 out of 10s from everybody when it runs like shit everywhere?
Well, yeah.
I don't understand that. I mean, even what is it?
Steve-O donated £2
1040?
through
Is
Super
that
Chat.
the new one? No, sorry. 3040. I forgot what the fuck the I don't have a computer. That thing can't even run that well on that. The best version to play, if you don't have a VRR TV, is the PlayStation 4 version on the PS5 to run it at 60 frames, but then you lose a lot of the immersion and shit. It's only getting a pass because who helped make the story. I mean, that's that, and it's from.
Well, we don't even know how much he really did. I don't even know if he did anything. I mean, this seems like a From Software game. Miyazaki. I mean, I don't see any George R. I don't see any George R. influence at all.
You probably just gave him a thumbs up, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
they
slapped his name and he got a check. I mean,
yeah, it's stupid. But yeah, you got Cyberpunk that had issues, but yeah, they gave it negative scores because of how. Guess what? It ran like shit.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't compare this to Cyberpunk. This is nowhere near that. That was a fucking disaster on every damn platform. It still is.
I'm just saying though, it's just.
Yeah, but the severity. It was way. But that was actually That was a disaster. I mean, this isn't. I mean, this chugs a little bit, but that's about it. I mean, there's some pop in too, but I mean, it's nothing too fucking severe.
I don't know. If a 3090 came and played that game without stutters, there's an
well, PC gaming. Don't. I mean, you got next gen consoles that are capable, very capable. There's no reason to buy a PC gaming rig at this point. It's clear. I mean, every game comes out, it's unoptimized. Why do it? You know, you have to keep making compromise unless you have high. It's literally for the supreme. PC gaming is becoming for the supreme again.
Oh yeah, yeah, because it's getting easier to do shit, but at the same time it's more complicated. I'm complaining mostly about how it runs and shit. I don't think it's a 10 out of 10 for that.
I don't think that's the game's biggest problems. In fact, I think that narrative is actually overblown. I think it's reviewers trying to cover their ass here on YouTube, to be honest. That's why ACG made that video, and he's like, oh, yeah, this new patch really broke everything. It's like, well, maybe it's because your butt buddy friends didn't want to call it out because they didn't want to get fucking harassed on the internet for giving this game not, anything but a 10 out of 10. I honestly think it's all bullshit. I mean, yeah, the game runs like dog. I mean, I got 28 frames a second on this laptop. But, I mean, I'm still playing it, so I don't know. I mean, the game is a technical disaster, but, I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's the game's problem.
I don't know either. All right. Well, move the wheels.
Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Are you homeless or something?
Well, you're obviously unemployed because you're calling into my show at 2 p.m. Eastern time, or 3 p.m. Whatever time it is. So you're unemployed.
Yo,
hello, you're on the air.
Yo, what's up, Michael? What's going on, man? Look, so about Elden Ring, like I was gonna buy it. But, dude, the open world is like, I don't know, it's kind of empty. Like, I've been watching my friends play it and, watching you play it on stream and stuff. And it's like, there's nothing to do really, like, other than to go to the locations. Like, I don't understand why the game is open world. There's not, like, well, yeah, there's, random guys, cracked out skeletons and some knights and shit. But, like, there's not, like, a boss that I've seen, like Roman, like Shadow of the Colossus, where, the bosses are roaming around the map. Like, I figured that would be part of the open world. Like the bosses running around and shit. Like,
well,
the open world.
There's bosses in the open world. They're mini bosses, but they're hard enough.
I don't know. I haven't really seen them. I mean, but
they
go for
yeah.
They go to the castles and all that shit. But like, I don't know. Like, I'm probably gonna buy it because I want to try the samurai class. I mean, I've heard it's trash, but
Well, if
can play the game.
God, recommending this to anyone is hard as fuck because it really depends on your tolerance of can you get over it. I mean, can you face adversity? Because this game's gonna fuck you in the ass. This is not a game for fucking casuals. I mean, this is a game for you have to have a no gamer life to consume a game like this. I'm not even fucking kidding, man. Keemstar did a good review on this game, and I actually agreed with it a lot.
Yeah, like, no, I definitely like that.
You have to invest a ton of time. You got to invest a ton of time into this game. If you don't have
those fake fans, they want to say, "Oh, Michael doesn't play games and all this shit," but like here you were streaming it for like what 4 or 5 hours last night.
Well, they don't want to look at the facts. They're just haters. They have their own narrative, and they're going to push their own narrative. They don't want to look at the facts. They don't want to look at the evidence that's clearly on display.
Fanboys.
Yeah, it's over.
But yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, you didn't refund this game, did you?
Yes, I did.
No, come on. We love this game, Michael. It's actually good. It's actually really good.
How is it good?
I watched you fight Godric for 5 hours. There are other. You can teleport all over the world at any time. And buff your guy up, and it doesn't have to be grinding.
Yeah, but it's the same. What do you want me to do? You want me to go grind in the open world? That's not fun.
No, I'm saying you don't have to grind. There's exploration. There's a whole bunch of these underground dungeons and bosses.
Yeah, I know that.
And
yeah, but I mean, most of the mini bosses are pretty underwhelming. Come on now. And the dungeon layouts are pretty fucking. The dungeon layouts are pretty similar.
That's true. I agree with that. There are times where I've thought I've repeated the same dungeon. But the fact is that there is. I wouldn't call it.
Dude, I'll start a new game. I'll grind for 6 hours straight. I know a spot where you can get an enemy down, and he'll give you 1,000 souls or whatever the fuck they're called, runes. Bro, I will grind for 6 hours straight and prove the point that this is a skill-based game. This has nothing to do with the leveling up. All that's bullshit. Like, all of it is bullshit. I'm telling you. Dude, someone's going to speedrun this game with, like, their fists only. You know what I mean?
But that's not the point. The thing is that I would say for you, I would continue with your astrologist build.
Well, I've already sold all my stuff to the merchant. I've already sold all my stuff to the merchant. I think I fucked my file up.
Wait, what did you sell?
I sold literally everything. I don't have a weapon. I don't have a...
You can buy the finger thing. There's a pyro.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to farm. Eventually, it just comes back to farming. Just come back to.
No, I haven't farmed once in this game. I'm level 35. I think.
Well, because you're better than I am. I don't know what you. Do you think LeBron James is skilled? Not everyone can be LeBron James. I mean, you could argue. Here's what I'm saying. I mean, you can put time on that basketball court, but it doesn't mean that you're going to be on the LeBron James level. And some people who play this game are on the LeBron James level. They get the fuck. They know what they're doing, right? But this game is a skill dependent. This is not a casual game. This is a game for fucking people that literally have nothing else to do but play this game. I'm telling you that right here and right now. This is not a casual game. Anyone that bought this, they've already refunded it more than likely because they got fucked. They got fucked right in the ass. And, I'm not saying this game doesn't have any redeeming qualities, but they're few and far between, and they get outweighed by just the grindy nature and the clinical nature of this game that it becomes inevitably. It's like you want to roam around the open world. It's like, yeah, I do. But eventually, once you see everything there is to see, nothing is dynamic in the open world. You know where the NPCs spawn. You know their animation sequence. There's nothing, there's no replayability here outside of things that you may have missed because you already, the open world is so stagnant.
I would say this is, I would say it's stagnant in some ways if you compare it to like a Skyrim where the...
Oh, no. Skyrim is way more complex. They got villagers roaming around. Come on, bro. This has like a pack of wolves on. This has like a pack of wolves on the hill. It's got some bears. Okay, that's it.
No. I'm saying that's what I'm saying is that if you compare it to Skyrim, there are parts of Skyrim where there is a simulation element, but there is a huge amount of variety in the enemies. Have you seen the walking clock tower? This giant fucking walking clock tower.
Well, I know that shit. No, I'm not saying that shit's not cool. I think the art design, I think the creatures, I think all that's fantastic. Okay, but it just comes back to if you're not good at this game, maybe they honestly might need to put a disclaimer on the box, like warning. This is kind of a challenging experience meant for players that kind of want to tackle that. I don't know. Honestly, I think that I'm telling you, man, this is going to be one of the most refunded games of all time. Ain't nobody sitting around playing this shit unless you're going to be streaming it, or you're just good. Some people, there's a lot of people. There's
it will be refunded.
The guy just keeps. It's my show. Like you keep talking.
Do you
over
live
me.
with your grandparents or something, bro?
Yeah, I do.
Imagine.
You're 15 years old in your parents' basement, dude. Shut the fuck up. I mean, seriously. Holy shit, dude.
Raxi donated 20 Swedish krona through Super
Motherfuckers didn't even play this shit.
I have seen N-word, Adolf, spams in chat. Flushed face, flushed face, flushed face.
Oh, you're telling me they're exploiting my chat? Oh, typical. These fucking losers. I'll put it on real lockdown mode here in a minute. Tired of playing games out here. Slow mode. Subscriber. Boom. Have fun now. Because now we got 4 limitations in place. Deal with it. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, what did you think about Ghost of Tsushima? Just curious.
Not good. Not a good game. I would say this is a better game.
I feel like this game took everything from Dark Souls and added
$5 through
I've never played
the next Cyberpunk 2077.
I think open world
games
sham
reviews by paid off
usually
outlets like Ignan Shills like Young Yandalan appears so very sad.
With copy and paste buildings everywhere. Just enemies just copy and pasted everywhere. Villages that they're annoying. It's basically gameplay padding. That's my worst gripe with the game. Like, I think the game's alright. I like the boss fighting and stuff. It's just the open world is ruining it for me.
Well, the open world is pointless. It's literally just a hub to farm.
It is.
It is a hub to farm. Because once you get past the discovery, once you get past the coolness of like discovering things, it just starts to become clinical. Now, obviously, the world is big, so you're not going to find everything with your first playthrough, or maybe even your second. But I mean, it's going to have diminishing returns because the open world is not dynamic. It's I guess it's all that it needs to do for a hub to basically farm. I mean, that's otherwise, what's the point? We're just roaming around seeing cool creatures. Like, that's cool, but I mean, again, it's gonna wear off. Like, once the honeymoon phase starts to dissipate, I don't think the open world maybe was the best thing that they could have. Like, it's neat initially, but is it gonna have that longevity? I don't know if the open world is good enough here to do that.
Do you like the Soul games as well?
Well, I just played Demon's Souls on PS5 and I turned it off because it was really bad. I think Elden Ring is a better game than Demon's Souls PS5. So I don't like Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. I hate I don't like those. I don't like any of these games.
Okay.
But Elden Ring is a little different for me. Elden Ring is a little different for me. Okay, so I mean, I keep playing Elden Ring. I don't go back to the other games because I don't think they're good. I don't want to, look, the open world is great, but at the same time, it's not, because it's basically just.
I like the Dark Souls games, right?
Right.
See, I put like 20 hours in this game. I'd say in 20 hours, I would have at least gone halfway through the game, in the Dark Souls game, right, and killed maybe 10 bosses. This game, I've killed 2 bosses in like 20 hours. I spent so much time just walking around this fucking open world map. It's too big.
Yeah, well, I mean...
And some of these dungeon bosses are most, like... They're harder than the main bosses. These dungeon bosses.
Yeah.
They'll add, like... They'll take a boss, and they'll add, like, 2 of them. Like, some of them are so stupid. And they're, like, early in the game.
Well, yeah, the golden horses.
Like,
I mean,
really hard ones early in the game.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say. Open world games are
bro, we appreciate
usually bullshit. There is a way to get open world games right, and this is not it.
Hell yeah, bro. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, things like so.
Nope. Get off the drugs when you call in. You're gonna call in high as fuck. I can't hear you. 818-284-4568. That's the number to call in, folks. We're out here. We're live. Okay. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. You don't have to watch the content. Just throw a dog a bone. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, we've been trying to contact you about your brain extended warranty.
No, it's pretty cringe, dude. Pretty fucking cringe. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, what's going on, buddy? Hey, I was watching this, genuinely curious.
Leon DJ donated 6 Israeli new shekels through Super Chat. Skipped grind in 30 hours. Game grind equals main part.
Don't buy this. Don't do this. Is that the shtick of your channel? Like, to just showcase what you don't like?
Well, if it is, why do you have a problem with it?
I never said I had a problem with it. I was.
Well, you're pointing that out. You're pointing that out. I mean, clearly you haven't.
Yes.
I don't understand.
I'm doing a little digging.
Undead donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
It's not necessarily a shtick. I don't understand. I mean, I don't know why you think it's a shtick. It's called consistency. Every other YouTuber uses the same thumbnails.
That
they
would
use
be
a similar. Huh?
That would be a shtick. Yeah.
No, that's called consistency. It's not a stick. It's not a stick. It's not a bit. It's not a put on. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you can disagree until the cows come home, but I mean, you don't create content, I assume, right? So
you're going to claim that it's your show and all that good stuff. All I'm getting at is
what?
This is
okay.
Awful.
Hold on. What do you need? Okay, let's go with your narrative. It's a stick. Okay, what's next?
Okay.
What's your next question?
Well, it wasn't a narrative. It was more of a question. Secondly.
Well, that's your interpretation on my content. I produce content, and how you perceive it that's on you. So if you want, if it's a stick to you, that's great. Have to sleep better at night. Cool. But anyway, let's go ahead and next question.
There you go.
Next question.
So the question would be, if you don't like any of the Souls games prior to this, why are you still choosing to do a review on it?
Because I can. Because I think because I think that's interesting. I think that's an interesting actual take on it, because you see the reviewers that have played the games, they're hardcore fans. We already know what they think. They're gonna fucking love it. No shit. What about someone who's not on board with these games? You know, let's hit it from that angle. So, I mean, I have Demon's Souls on PS5. I reviewed Dark Souls 3 back in the day, but yeah, they didn't really click for me. But I think this one's clicking for me a little bit better. But it still has a lot of the it's a ghost of the past game. You know, it's like it's you know, the game will whip your ass.
Of course. That's what I'm saying though, is because it's just like any game that has successors or second, third installments of it. From Software has created their own.
Yeah, that's their stick. That's their stick.
Yes.
You know, that's what they do. I get that. I wasn't that naive going in. I knew that, but I said, okay, open world. We have we have more accessibility, more freedom than ever before. Let's give this one a shot. And you know, it's more in line like other games, like Ass Creed. Well, I don't know about that, but you know, I mean, it's just it's a little different. It's a brand new intellectual property. It's not a Souls game, but it is. You know. So
no, it's from Software's. It's still from Software's.
Yeah, I know it's from Software. I know it's from Software, but it has you know nothing to do with the Souls series.
That doesn't matter. I mean,
well, it's a new IP.
Like, yeah, but that's like
okay.
That's grasping at straws. Just to
not really. I mean, it's a new IP. I mean, you know. How is that? I don't understand.
Yeah, it is. Because why? Okay. Because it's not part of the Souls series because it doesn't have souls in the title.
I don't know.
Bloodborne wasn't. Bloodborne has the same play style. I mean, effectively speaking.
Well, yeah, they've been making the same game since they've been making these games. I mean, yeah. Well, they've been making since Bloodborne, since Demon's Souls. Well, since Demon's Souls on PS3.
With that claim.
Well, I mean, you know, it is what it is. What's your next question?
You were awful at debating, by the way.
What? I can barely hear you out here, dude. I'm outside.
I said you're awful at debating.
I'm not here to debate. It's my show. You either agree or you don't. Like,
what you're here to do is pander some shitty narrative and shtick that you have.
It's called an opinion. It's called that's fine. You can do whatever you want, but it's called an opinion you quite clearly can't handle. You're a snowflake.
I can handle it. I just your replies are just.
You're telling me no one. You're telling me no one can like this game.
Draw graspy.
You're telling me no one can like this game. You're saying I have nasty cynicism. You don't make any sense. No one can criticize this game according to you. No one can criticize this game according to you. I got fucking 30 hours in this bitch. I bought this shit. What's your problem? What's your problem? I played the fucking game. You don't have to agree. You don't have to agree. That's what you need to understand right here and right now. So take that roadblock and shove it up your ass because you don't have to agree. No one's saying you have to agree. I'm not saying you have to agree with me. I don't care.
Some guy that like he bitches and moans when somebody talks over him, but all he's done the last like.
Well, you're not interesting. They're here to see me. I mean, you just keep saying you don't agree.
We're here to see you.
I don't know who you are. You probably let me ask you. Hold on. Let me ask you this. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come? Yeah. We get it. I don't care about numbers. I don't. Hey, listen here.
Yeah.
Okay?
No. It's okay. You should care about numbers because numbers count. That's statistics is everything. Numbers are.
Yeah. Explain. You're okay. We got Mr. Know-it-all calling in. Mr. Know-it-all. What should I do differently? Tell me how to run my channel. Tell me how to run my show. Tell me how to like these games.
Debating and you complain about stuff and you choose to be a hypocrite on your own show.
Okay, explain to me how I'm a hypocrite. Explain to me how I'm a hypocrite.
I literally just did.
Well, do it again. Do it again. I wasn't listening. I was talking over you. I was talking over you.
There you go. Right now you're being a hypocrite again.
How am I being a hypocrite? I'm asking you a question. You're not answering. You're dancing around like a politician.
No,
answer the question.
Actually, I'm just laughing at you because you continue.
You can laugh at me all you want. I bought the game.
Me to speak or elaborate.
Because I don't.
Well, maybe. So when you
you're not directly answering my question. If you answer my question, I'll shut the fuck up. That's what I'm waiting for you to do. It's my show. So answer the question. Answer the question right now. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Easy. Here's the answer to your question. Can you ask it one more time? Actually, just one more time.
Well, I actually forgot what I asked you, so you're gonna have to ask me something.
This is your shtick. I love it. All right, I'm done panhandling this crap. Good luck with your experiments and your channel.
Whatever, dude. You can go fuck right off, dude. You can go fuck off. Kill yourself. Fucking loser, dumb cunt. Hello, you're on the air. Stick. Let's look up the dictionary of the stick. Fucking Twitter. That's a Twitter freak. That's a fucking Twitter loser coming over here. Because I shared the link on Twitter. I shared this fucking link on Twitter. I got 2 million views on the video. So, of course, we're going to have new people in here. That's why there's 500 people in here. That was a mistake doing that. Get fucking lose. Let me look up the word stick. He couldn't handle a different opinion. So he's just going to dismiss it as it's a fucking bit. I don't give a shit. Interpret it how you want. But you just exposed yourself because you're a loser. A gimmick, comic routine, style of performance. I just call it consistency. You know, everyone else is allowed to use the same thumbnails. Everyone else is allowed to have similar titles. But whenever I do it, it's a big fucking problem. They get the pitchforks out, okay? So, you know, if you're going to call me out for doing... everyone on YouTube has a stick. Everyone on YouTube has a fucking thing they do, okay? And they hone in on it. That's how you do it. I'm sorry that you don't understand how this platform works because you have probably nothing to show for it. Maybe you do. I don't know. But don't call in and play stupid with me, dude, okay? Don't ever call back into my show. In fact, I'll ban you. I don't need people like that calling into the show because they're just going to they want to debate. This isn't a debate show. Like, if you want to come in and share your opinion, that's great, but you don't need to come in here and just try and crack the code over here on what this show is. I don't give a shit what you think this show is. I don't care if you think it's fake. I don't care if you think it's real. That's up to you to decide. But no one wants to hear you talk. No one wants to hear you talk. I put hours into the game. I bought the game with my own money. I have a right to. I think it's fair for me to have an opinion. If you don't agree, that's fine. That's not anything new to me. Let's go ahead and open up the lines again. 818-284-4568. We got to install Skype again, folks. We got the Wambulance coming now. Great. Pick up the Demon Souls fanboys. They're fucking foaming. Guy calls in at 2 p.m. in the middle of the afternoon. Clearly unemployed. Probably got his disability check coming in. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, I'm not trying to say that you played the game wrong. I'm just saying that there are avenues in which you can enjoy the game more than grinding.
Yeah, but you got, well, look at Dr. Disrespect. He's live right now. Tell me how he's doing. He's doing terribly. Okay, so this narrative that, like, everyone's playing this perfectly, but everyone else, like, I don't understand. I think everyone sucks at this game. I watched DSP play this, and he sucks at the game. DSP, Dr. Disrespect. Who's great at this game? Who's great at this game?
Genuine criticism of women's behavior count as sexism?
He's like one of those, you know, deep Twitch streamers, or, you know, that play WoW or whatever. But
well, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in watching some clinical fucking speed run of, like, this is where the hitbox iframes are at. Like, that's boring to me. You know, I need some entertainment value. But I mean, you know, to sit there and, you know, everyone acts like they're goddamn pros at this game, but let's see your gameplay. If you show me gameplay, that's a different story because you got evidence to back up your fucking claim. But at the end of the day, you know, everyone's acting like they're big fucking professional gamers at this goddamn bullshit, and I know better than that. I know better than that. Ain't nobody fucking playing. Come on, bro. How many times did it take you to defeat the fucking first boss?
The first boss, it took a lot of time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I mean, come on.
I didn't beat the first boss. You know, the one that you die, you're supposed to die. But
no, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about. Well, you can beat it actually, but
yeah, there's a way to beat it. But, like, fucking that's for, you know, Souls idiots who. This isn't my type of game. But the thing is that if it takes me over 45 minutes to beat any boss in this game, I go and do something else, and it's not grinding. But I'll go explore, and that's why I like the concept that you can fly around the map.
Yeah, but it's pointless. I liked it too until I actually started to go where you have to eventually go where the game tells. Otherwise, you're not going to progress. There's literally a cutoff point in terms of the open world exploration. Like, you know, you can roam around for 200 hours if you want and do nothing. I mean, you could farm and level up your character to level fucking whatever, but.
Chaz UBCS donated
$2
through Super Chat. So does that mean you're unemployed?
In the world
I'm curious.
You to
yeah, just like your buddy over there who's unemployed as well. What? I don't know. You got losers calling it, dude. Do you have to understand? I got fucking hounded on Twitter. The video's got 2 million views. There are thousands of people that are telling me to jump off a cliff every fucking literally every minute. So, you know, it's hard for me to come out here and put a smile on my face when we're pushing through the fucking mud out here. So, because no one has to face the music like that, okay? No one has to face the music like that. You know, I can't have an opinion on the internet because I'm a big piece of shit, apparently. I'm just a big fucking loser. Maybe I should jump off a cliff. Then you guys would laugh and...
Well, the Soul Cuckolds are strong. They have a very strong opinion about their game because they are like the film...
Well, I know. Believe me, I know that. You don't have to tell me. I know that.
Though the biggest thing I hate about these types of games is the community, and it makes it very hard to get into. But this game I love.
Well, the best thing you can do is not publicly share your gameplay, I guess, because if you play as the magician or the whatever the fuck it's called, astrologer, they're gonna literally make fun. They're gonna bully you. Like, I'm not even kidding. Someone got bullied on Twitter for playing as because they replied to my video and they went in with the astrologer and they just did that bullshit, and then they got hounded for playing it that way. And it's like, dude, it's in the game. It's there for you to choose. You know, you can't like. The only wrong way to play this is if you're not progressing in a way. I mean, I think if you're just gonna like fuck around in the open world and do nothing, I mean, you can do that for probably 200 hours if you just want to. But eventually, you're going to have to defeat the boss. Eventually, you're gonna. That's how you move forward.
I'm saying as someone who picked astrologer right off the bat, I didn't know. Like, interacting with people on the internet about games like this is like
it's best to not. It's best to not do it. It's best to not. Yeah, it's best to not even do it. It's literally best to not do it.
It's so toxic. It's incredibly toxic of a community.
Oh,
and there are portions of this game like summons. Like the multiplayer in this game is put in the game because it's supposed to be used. And people say that's easy mode. You didn't actually beat the game. That's bullshit. I'm gonna look at Dr. Disrespect right here, right now. Let's see where the hell he's at. Because I know he's gonna fucking flip on this game, dude. He's already fucking freaked out. He's already freaked out. So I can't imagine. I mean, it's just torture for him to play this. I guarantee it. At this rate, it is. A lot of what the big streamers are doing are playing. They're throwing themselves at, you know, Margit or whatever, without you know, going and exploring the world. And that's what I think that's the most attractive part of this game for me, is going in without going into the threads, going on forums, reading anything about it. Absolutely. Knowing what transpires in this game, knowing every boss, knowing every fucking nook and cranny. I mean, that's terrible. You might as well not even buy the game at that point, because if that's where people land, I mean, that's sad. Because I'm sure it's been data mined already. These Souls fans who will say you didn't play the game right, read the fucking wiki. So it's like, well, no, you min-maxed your character and you put the specs in. You read which was the best build before. I just went in blind and I did astrologer and I'm having a great time. That enjoyment is
Gamer
not
D
different
donated $1.99 for the super chat.
Michael,
you're facing adversity like a lion.
You know,
respect.
But the toxic community just makes, you know, a game like this almost unapproachable. Well, I mean. But I honestly like the game. If you were to give it another shot, I would say, you know, I mean, it's hard because you've played it a couple times now, so it's like the magic of, you know, exploring the lower continent is. Well, I mean, I haven't seen everything, but. Go with a different build. Like, this is the first game that's probably what I'm going to have to do. Go with a different build. I'm going to have to go in there. Probably going to have to have magic equipped because that's the only way I can play this game. And then go to that area where I can farm for a few hours and get you know, a bunch of fucking points. We can spend those points on upgrading and hopefully having a better chance. But even that doesn't make. I wouldn't even farm. I would do those underground dungeons called summons. Yeah. You know, I wouldn't look up places to farm either. There's like something popped in. Yeah, something popped into my recommendation, so it was hard to not look. Yeah. Like I said, I mean, I think the real fans have disconnected from the internet and they're absorbing it. They're taking it in like a sponge. And then you have the people who are, you know, on the V threads, like, hey, what's the best weapon? Well, you know, where can I go? Well, they don't really play games over there. It's actually that's the big gimmick over there. That's the stick. They don't play games over at V. They're not the real. So I mean, they literally do not play video games. They're on the forum. You can't play this and you can't be on your phone on Twitter all day and play this. Like, you literally cannot. They would call themselves the real fans of this game, when in reality. the real fans are
Oh
playing
man,
this game
yeah.
and not fucking talking,
Yeah.
data mining it and farming it,
Oh
and
my
fucking
God.
spreading it, and being fucking toxic idiots about it, and like saying, "Oh, you didn't beat this boss, right? Because you used summons and you're using a build that, like, no, I didn't look any of this shit up. I'm playing the fucking game, you know, blind, like, you know, how you're supposed to enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know.
just
I
fucking
really
internet.
don't. I mean, I have so many replies on Twitter. I don't even look at them. I just clear the notification tab. I literally don't look at them.
The internet
Because
has destroyed this
I
game.
can't. It'd take me the whole day to look. Yeah, the internet. Yeah, the internet. I mean, if this game came out in like the '90s when the internet was less prominent, then I mean, this, you know, probably be more special. But
Well,
hell yeah, bro.
the
Listen, we
only thing is
appreciate you, bro. We're gonna move the wheels. Hello, you're on the air. All right. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael, how are you?
Yeah, we're out here. I'm watching Dr. Disrespect play this.
Yeah,
it ain't going too well over there for Dr. Disrespect. Holy shit.
That's unlucky. That's
Yeah.
unlucky. I just wanted to add my 2 cents in this. If you're hard stuck on a boss, why not just go co-op? Have someone help you with it.
Yeah, but I feel like that's. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of cheating. I mean,
don't know.
It's not. It's not. But like, I mean, am I even playing the game at that point? Because I'll just keep. That's all I'll do for every boss fight. I'll just call for fucking help, and some high level up player will come in and do the work for me. It's like I'm not even playing the game.
Well, you hopefully the person's at your level, so you guys both. I mean, you're summoning people anyways, regardless, right?
Yeah,
You
but they don't really. I mean, they're just a distraction. That's all I use them for. They don't really.
Yeah, fair enough. But they're not very good. Like they don't last the whole fight, do they?
No, and
The
that's the problem that I'm running into is because they have basically a time limit, and you wanna as we have the distraction and as the enemy's occupied with that NPC, we wanna get some damage on the boss. So there's a limited time frame, and then you got to look at the potions, you got to look at the stamina and all that shit. So there's a lot of strategy into this game.
Yeah, fair enough. I think that the magic in this game comes from actually like where I found the magic was when I explored and I found this like really insane dungeon where it took me to this like euphoric world. I was like, holy shit, like I can't believe this is happening. Like I mean, like the enjoyment comes from exploring not just the dungeons but the secrets that the game holds. And it's I don't know, maybe you're right. Maybe it is a desolate world where it's like more too much land and not enough content in the land. It's kind of like empty. But to me, it didn't feel that way. To be honest, like every corner of this world, I felt like I was finding something unique. But I only did the first part of the world, the first Limsa section of the world, and I haven't gone too much further after the final boss of that world. So I don't know, but in my opinion, I found a lot of magic in just exploring and seeing the cool things that it had to offer.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's why I'm still playing this game. I mean, dude, I don't like the other games. I don't like Dark Souls. I don't like Bloodborne. I don't play those games. So that is the big appeal here for me is we have more flexibility, more accessibility in terms of you don't have to fight the boss right then and there. You can go back in the open world and fuck around a little bit and do what you want. But I think once you kind of find, I mean, you're not going to find everything obviously, but once you find the majority, and some of that stuff might kind of wear off with the second playthrough or something like that. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I think. Do you think that the learning curve is a little too high for new players? Like, should they?
No. In fact, it's hard for me to get my thoughts gathered out here in real time, but I think there's a difficulty discrepancy with this game. I think it's too easy in certain areas, especially the beginning area, and then it gets real fucking hard. So I think if this game had like a dynamic difficulty setting, where it sort of like tracks how shitty you're doing or how well you're doing, it like Resident Evil 4 has a dynamic difficulty, Resident Evil 2 remake, shit like that. I think that would be an interesting approach, but because the difficulty is I mean that's why I enjoyed it. I literally said like, bro, the open world, I'm having fun, I'm leveling up, I'm doing this, that, and the third. Then I get into this boss mode and it's like, okay, it's time to actually play the real game here. I mean, I'm not saying there's not challenging enemies in the open world. Obviously there are, but most times you just run past them if they're too much.
Yeah, I find my biggest gripe with the game at this moment is the like not leveling too much where the bosses become trivial, but not like under leveling myself so much where it becomes almost impossible to beat the boss. And that's where I don't know, like I can't find the medium in that with this game. Do you understand?
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, look, I don't like farming. I mean, I know there's a spot where you can, stab some enemies, kill them, and get like 1,000, whatever, and then you can quickly kind of jump up that way. But it's like that just becomes
that does it
a chore
to the game.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
it's just a chore at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, I enjoyed your take, and I see the gripes with this game, especially with, I mean, like, also for I don't know if we went over this, but the stuttering. I mean, they need to fix that immediately.
Yeah.
Like that
yeah, I got it on PC. It's terrible. I wouldn't recommend playing this on PC.
I can only play it on PC because I don't have any consoles. So like playing it on PC, it's kind of it kind of takes you, it kind of ruins the game. If they could fix the stuttering, that's a big thing for me. But I would recommend doing a co-op. Maybe just do a co-op one time and see how.
Oh yeah,
it goes.
I mean that make the. I mean I wouldn't put any. I'd just watch the other guy fucking put the work in. Fuck it. I mean I ain't gonna put work in. I mean, but yeah, I mean that's one way to just get through it. But I don't know. I kind of feel like let's play it the pure way. Let's I mean we already have enough. We got the wolves. We got the NPC. Now sure they don't do that.
Yeah.
That good of a job. But I mean they act as distractions, and if you can time it out correctly, I think. I mean, I defeated the first boss, using that method with the distraction and shit. Because
the Margit,
yeah.
I saw you beat Margit. Yeah, I saw you do that. Yeah, no, fair enough. I think they should also add, like, I don't know if you know, if you have co-op, do they raise the HP of the boss, or
I don't know.
I
have never played this online. I didn't even know anything. I don't know anything about it. I play offline. Not an online gamer.
No, fair enough. Okay, I appreciate the chat. Thank you for having me.
Hell yeah,
on,
bro.
and,
We appreciate you. Thanks for calling in, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good caller. That's what we're looking for, folks. We're looking for good callers, not people calling in and get a little crazy in here.
What?
Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing, Mikey? What's up? How you doing?
Well, we're out here.
You're out here? All right, cool. How you doing? I'm on my lunch break. I'm chilling out, eating that thing. What's the topic today?
What?
Hello?
What's the topic?
What's the topic? What are we talking about?
Well, I mean, it should be pretty obvious. It's in the title.
I'm looking at my phone. I don't really have the thing in front of me.
Then how'd you know to call in?
I called in by a friend recommendation. My buddy's on there. I'm on a lunch break eating that turkey BLT.
Well, we're talking about Elden Ring. We're talking about Elden Ring.
Oh, you playing Elden Ring? You liking it?
It's a love-hate relationship.
Okay, all right. Talk to me, baby. What's going on?
Well, I mean, it's too easy and then it's too hard. That's the problem with the game.
Okay, what part's well, hang on now. What's part's too easy for you?
The open world at the beginning. I mean, that's pretty. I mean, it's not too easy, but I think there's it's like medium, and then it ramps up to like fucking very, very, very hard with the official boss fights. Now, it's just one of those things.
Oh, okay. So it seems like the futility of open choice is currently sneaking you here. You're having an issue where the game is too easy and then it ramps up and gets too hard.
Well, it goes from loud to fucking soft, loud to soft. You know what I mean? It's just kind of fluctuating pretty rapidly.
It's actually From Soft. That's the company name.
Yeah, I know. I didn't say their name. From Software, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said.
No,
okay,
no.
Sorry.
I was talking about the difficulty.
Oh, gotcha. No, listen, man. I don't understand. See, here's my issue with this concept, right? So, like, just listen to me, follow me on this. But like, so you got like the Stormvale Castle right there, where you got that fucking dipshit Godric, and you got the fucking Margaret guy, and he's in there and he's fucking stomping around, right? I know. I ran the prisoner build. I get it. And so I'm like, you can go in there. I don't understand. Is like they put it there and it's right there. It's the most obvious thing you can go to. It's the biggest fucking monument. You go in and then they just spank you and they send you right back on your way. And there's this concept, this futility of choice, right? Like where they're like, oh, there's this beacon, this landmark where you're supposed to go in there and you're supposed to like, oh, what the hell? Of course, it's Dark Souls. There's a big castle. That's where I gotta go. And you go in there and that difficulty's too high. And then you wait 6 hours, and you're like, actually, the way you're supposed to play the game is you got to go walk into the swamp here, and they get killed by a big dragon. And I understand that, but there's also this concept, this futility of choice concept, where like, technically speaking, there's no actual reason other than your preconceived notions and expectations as to why you would enter into that castle and get your spank on, and then get kicked out again. You know what I mean? Like, the difficulty kind of lends itself to the player's choice. But if the player's choice is determined by what he sees and what he knows in the context of a series, I can see the frustration you're having, Mike boy.
Well, I'm not the only one. I mean, obviously, but yeah, I mean, the game doesn't really. I mean, look, if you follow what the game tells you, you will probably end up at the first boss, and you will be underleveled. So,
Hey,
I think
Michael,
it's pretty.
You and I know the game doesn't tell you shit when you're in there.
Well, I mean, I kind of like that. I don't need the game to hold my hand. I mean, that's the beauty of the game. It's like, you explore it, and you kind of find things.
Michael Bear, you're just saying that you hate the fact that it doesn't tell you where to go, and it tells you go into the castle and it's too hard.
I mean, it tells you where to. Well, it tells you where to go, but it also doesn't specifically, pinpoint it on the fucking map. It gives you a general guide.
Well, I mean, I guess so, but I mean, you got like the divine graces and everything, the little
the checkpoints, the checkpoints.
Yeah, and I mean, personally, I don't even notice the little silly little sissy little trails that are hanging around the sky there. I don't care for that much, but like, I don't know. I see, like, okay, so listen, here's my plight, right? Like, I went through Godric's castle. The game is broken for me. I went in there, I killed Godric, and I managed to get in there before the cutscene loaded, so he didn't move the entire fight. I killed him and he didn't even fucking move. Yeah, dead serious. I was trying to fucking play the game, and I had to turn my settings down on PC so I wouldn't stutter. In the process, my hard drive, it just wasn't loading things incorrectly. So I'd enter into the castle's entire architecture, just not loading in. And I would walk through an invisible landscape.
Holy
shit. You walk through sections, dudes would load in behind you, you'd skip whole sections. If I was a speedrunner, God willing, it would be incredible. It'd be remarkable. I would be breaking the game open. But unfortunately, I'm just a guy. I have kids. I'm just trying to live my life.
Yeah.
I'm on my lunch break. I'm trying to play a couple minutes of Elden Ring, and that's not good for me. I want to get my hustle on.
Well, you're gonna have to get it on quick.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm calling in. I like talking to you. I like hearing your point of view. And so I'm talking about this, so I get done with Godric. I don't even beat him, technically speaking. I mean, I do. I killed him. I got the souls. I got his weird rooms. I get out of there. And I go off to Lucario's castle, whatever the fuck. And I'm hanging out there now. And now I'm in there, and there's this thing where they introduce, concepts with, they're like, oh, you need to go get a glintstone key if you want to get into this big old Ivy League school. I'm like, okay, all right. I'm like, you want to go get it? And they give you a small map, which, by the way, I only found because I went through a teleporter on accident and ended up in front of the gate. And then there was a guy who was dead there, and he's got a map, and there's a poorly drawn description of where he's supposed to go to get this thing in a window you can't make larger. This game is just not blamable enough. It is just not blamable enough. It does this incredible thing, almost like being gaslit by a game, where they're like, oh, the clues are right in front of you. And you go on Reddit, and the guy's like, duh, it's so fucking obvious, you fucking idiot.
Imagine going on Reddit.
But then you go in the game, you... don't indict me like this, okay?
I mean, this is Reddit the game. You know that, right?
Yeah, it is Reddit the game. You're absolutely goddamn right.
I know I am.
Right. It is Reddit the game. Yeah. Listen, I love your reviews, Mikey. I do. My lunch break's almost over. I'm hanging out at the airport. I got to pick on kids up from school practice. You can have a good day, okay?
Oh, yeah. Appreciate it. Okay. Come on. Yikes. Alrighty, let's close the lines down here. Let's see what Dr. Disrespect's doing. What is he doing? He ain't fighting the fucking boss. Can't handle it. They just can't handle it, folks. I tell you what. They just can't handle it. Let's go ahead and take some more calls, folks. 818-284-4568. The worst part about this game is the community. Literally. They're know-it-alls, and they're gatekeepers. So, if you want to enjoy the game, just quietly enjoy it, and don't share your experience online, because as soon as you do that, they're going to tell you that you're not playing it correctly. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I'll play it wrong just to piss you off, because you cared enough to participate. So, but I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just playing the game. All right, let's open this up here. 818-284-4568. Number to call in, folks. Get your ass on the line. Let's call in. Probably some more know-it-alls calling in. We just love them. Hello, you're on the air.
Oh, hey, Michael.
Yeah.
I watched your streams, and I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna even watch it tonight if you're doing another stream. I actually do like it.
Yeah.
I thought you was just kind of a little like wrong about explaining how about the difficulty. I thought it was kind of a little like biased.
No, it is not. How is it biased, bro? What you mean?
I don't know, because I thought like maybe if you was actually like going through the game, actually whipping all these bosses behind, maybe actually like you will be a little more light about it, about the difficulty. Like if you were just actually whipping it behind. So I was thinking like, I don't know, maybe I thought it was a little biased of you to say that. And you know, even when you were saying how you don't think you don't want to farm, and I understand that because like a lot of people don't want to farm. It's just repetitive and stuff.
Well, yeah, they bitch about it on Grand Theft Auto Online, and yet they don't bitch about it here. So,
exactly.
You know, I mean, pretty hypocritical.
Yeah, you know, I thought because that's just like the community, the Souls community. So I'm like, nah, leave that to them and stuff. I did understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Let's go, baby. We got a brand new member. We out here. Pseudo Stream's coming through. That's what we're talking about. Got a brand new member. Let's get a W in the chat for Pseudo Stream coming through with the brand new membership. Welcome to the winner's circle around here. They can't handle it.
Hey.
Well, what do you hold on? Look, the game is too easy. Then it gets hard, dude. If I play as an astrologer, whatever the fuck it's called, and I wave my wand around like Harry Potter, the difficulty goes down. I'm telling you that right up front. The difficulty goes down. Absolutely. So within the open world of the first area, yeah, I mean, you get the false sense of, okay, maybe it's not as hard as we initially thought. And then you get desensitized. You forget about that. Then you go into a boss, whether it's a mini boss or a big boss, story boss, you get fucked in the ass. So it goes from like, okay, you have confidence, and then it smashes all your confidence because it reminds you this is the real game right here, fighting the bosses. The open world is just your little playground to avoid the inevitable, to basically prolong the inevitable.
No, that's true.
To prolong the inevitable, because you cannot progress through the story of this game unless you defeat the bosses. I mean, that's just the way. So it is linear in that sense, but it's not directly telling you like you have to go to this pinpoint on the map to do this. You know what I mean? So maybe From Software is hoping that you level up and you get more familiar with the mechanics and the controls and what have you. But at the same time, it's also not saying that. So I guess it's totally up to you. And maybe it is a player error, user error. But you can't they shouldn't be surprised when a player goes to the castle and they eventually find the first boss and maybe they're under-leveled when the game literally shows you where to go. It does, but it doesn't, if that makes any sense. It guides you on the path, and if you're not totally stupid, I mean, you will eventually find where you need to go. But, yes, it's not as straightforward as other games, but...
I see what you're saying. Because I had thought in this game, since it's open world,
yeah.
Because I see what you mean when you say no progression. But I thought it still kind of is, because even though you couldn't beat that boss in that area, with the open world, it kind of tells you, like, okay, if I can't get this boss right now, you know what? Let me go in this place and get this boss first.
Yeah, but I mean, look, to me, I don't think it doesn't matter. I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm good at this game. I fucking suck. I'm probably one of the worst players of all time. And if you've seen my gameplay, and I'm not playing bad on purpose. But I mean, look, I mean, maybe if I gave it another 6 months, I'd maybe be a little better. But it's like everything in life. I mean, LeBron James is the best in the world at what he does. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna dispute that. But it doesn't mean that if I get on the basketball court and practice for 6 months that I'm going to be good. There's no guarantee. So it's sort of like that in this game. It's like you can play the open world, put more time into it, level up your shit, and do everything that you're supposed to do, but there's no guarantee that you're going to get any better. I think it does come down to it at a certain point to kind of a skill issue. There's definitely that factor. I think that's a major part of it. To be totally frank, I think you do have to know what you're doing, regardless of your stats, regardless of your progression in the game. I think that's almost like a separate thing. I mean, certainly it helps in terms of the chances that you have, But at the end of the day, if you don't know what you're doing and you can never get past that hurdle, that learning curve, that's just the way the game is always going to be. So I mean, I could spend hours farming, but do I really want to waste like 3 or 4 hours farming and get my
I know you don't want to do that.
Well, because there's no guarantee. That doesn't mean I'm going to be better. I mean, it gives me more leeway and more flexibility, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to just demolish the fucking boss. I mean, we might have a better shot, better opportunity, sure, but if we don't, I mean, we're back to square one, and it becomes a skill issue. It's like, I mean, I guess, it's just one of those things.
Right, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
But that was mostly it. I just thought, like, I was like, dang, Michael, don't be biased like that.
Bro, I am not biased, bro.
Really
Dude, I already told you guys, it's
like
a love-hate relationship.
Cat,
I can't. Well, they get mad if I like the game.
You're right.
They get mad if I like the game. They get mad if I hate the game. So they're just always mad. Stay mad. I don't know what to tell these people. Some of these people just need to get good. Some people need to get good. Hell yeah. Well, listen, we appreciate you calling in, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Hell yeah, take care.
Thank you.
We got. I know we got some Twitter people over here, and it's actually kind of scary. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Michael? Hey, so I was watching your stream yesterday.
Yep.
You playing the game. Are you still stuck on Godric?
Well, I fucked up that save, so we would have to probably I mean, I don't have any, I'd have to farm to get. I mean, I could probably.
Actually, you don't have to farm.
Well, I don't have any weapons, so I don't have any weapons.
So it turns out you can actually skip the whole castle.
How?
Completely and go to the next area.
Is it a glitch?
No, it's not a glitch. It's literally part of the game. It's just the game doesn't tell you. You have to go on the side of the castle, and there's going to be like a bonfire at the end of that. I don't know why you call it, but and then after that you can continue, and there's a sorcerer that will sell you shit, new spells and stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta explore. You can find new staffs around, new sorcery. Like, you gotta use different spells. You can't just use the same old spells. And
well, I'm just doing what works,
No, don't worry. You know the seeds, the golden seeds. You said you don't know what they look like, right? They literally look just like what they sound like. Golden seeds.
Well, I mean, well, no one told me where to find them. They said go to the trees. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So they're little trees that look like, when you die, right?
Yep.
And then you see your like ruins.
Yeah. You reclaim it. Yeah.
Okay, so the little trees look just like that, but a little bit bigger, and usually those have the seeds.
Well, I mean, do you think I should continue on that save? I mean, I sold everything to the merchant because I just didn't care. Yeah, but I mean, hey, if I can skip the castle, I'll believe me, I'll skip that fucking castle.
You could do it. So this is the thing. You can look it up on the wiki. There is a way you could skip
I don't want to look no shit up on. You guys are looking up fucking everything on the game. Like that ruins the whole fun.
Oh no! I actually found that out myself.
Okay.
Like literally, I was so frustrated with that boss as well. I had a hard time.
Yeah, but are you? How many bosses can you skip? I mean, if you skip the castle, I mean, you're skipping 2 bosses, right? At least.
You can skip those 2 bosses if you want, yeah. But you can literally go anywhere in the map, anywhere, early, whenever you want. Literally, the whole map is open for you to. It's like Breath of the Wild.
So you're telling me I don't really have to. You don't really have to. Well, I don't really have to.
But if you want to progress the story, you have to kill them, obviously. But it's still like.
So if I'm just never going to get good at if I'm never good at this game, I could just explore the whole world and just call it a day there.
I mean, if you want, but you can explore all over the world and go into caverns, caves, and stuff.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know it seemed like that you had to fight the boss because a cutscene triggered. It seemed like that was the only way through the fucking castle to progress. So I guess I am wrong. Okay. According to what you're saying,
a little tidbit about melee weapons as well. If you're gonna use melee in the beginning, because I heard that you were trying to your strategy was hit it a little bit with melee.
Well, that's because we didn't. That's because we didn't have enough potion. We were trying to conserve on that potion.
Here's a little tidbit.
Yeah.
Use any weapon that has blood loss. If you hit it enough, it would legit take out a huge chunk of its health, and then you can hit it with magic as much as you want and keep your distance. You know what bloodless is, right? Just find something that says bloodless on it.
Well, they were talking about poison. I'm not really. I mean.
So,
how do I get it? How do I do it?
You look at so you go around. If you explore and you find a maze, for example, like anything you can find that is like a weapon, and you read the description, and usually it says blood loss build up. If it says 50 or higher, if you hit the enemy a good amount of times, it builds up this invisible bar. Once it fills up, it takes a huge chunk of your enemy's health.
Well, that would be certainly helpful.
Oh yeah, trust me, and it's way better. And also, make sure you never equip weapons that have a red X on it.
Yeah, I mean, I try not to, but they look kind of cool. So I mean,
if you want, yeah, go ahead and use it, but you may have to put.
Well, yeah, the game does tell me. Yeah, the game. Oh no, I know that the game literally told me not to do it, but I did it anyway. Well, I was just getting bored.
Dude, there's so many options. You don't and the best part about this is that you say you don't want to farm. Well, if you go exploring and you go into dungeons, you'll be building up a lot of souls while you do it.
Well, yeah, but you gotta be careful because if you get into an area where it's actually really fucking hard and you die there, you got to go back there to reclaim your shit. And if you die again, you're fucked. You know what I mean? You lose it all.
In the beginning area, when it's the beginning area, right?
Yeah.
Where it's it's completely it's kind of low level.
Yeah.
Okay. You see where that dragon spawns in the little swamp area?
Yeah.
The very beginning?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a cave around there, right? Just look around it. It's north of the swamp area. If you go into that cave and it's like a mining operation area that they have down there. You can get smithing stones. And with those smithing stones, you can actually upgrade your staff even further.
Yeah.
And you can also get buffs and stuff. So there's so many options you can do.
Well, should we farm and then go to the round table and buy weapons from the merchant there?
What I would do if I were you, I would try to because you're still going for the magic build, right?
Well, I mean that's the furthest we got in the game, but I mean, I don't know. I don't want to start a new game again. I mean, that gets annoying doing that. I've already done it 6 times,
If you want, you can go for a strength build, which is much easier. You just gotta
yeah, the Vagabond, right?
Patterns of how enemies attack.
The Vagabond?
Say what?
The Vagabond?
The Vagabond. What is? Oh yeah. Yeah, you can go for that if you like. And basically,
I got 2 saves. I got the Vagabond at level 19, because I farmed a little bit, and we progressed his we upgraded his shit a little bit, but I mean it was it was still fucking kind of challenging. So.
Yeah, it is. There's what do you call it? I recommend you getting this thing called the brass shield. That thing is godly.
What about the turtle shield?
The turtle shield?
Yeah.
You gotta look for a shield that has 100%.
Right. Yeah, that's
physical.
what they. That's what I was doing with the Vagabond. I think it's 100%. Yeah, that's what they told me on Twitter. They said I can't get attacked, so I hold up my shield and then my stamina drains. That's why I upgraded my stamina.
Look for one that has high guard boost. If you have high guard boost, it's good because that means that your I don't know. I hate pronouncing this. Your stamina, whatever, regenerates a little bit faster.
Yeah.
I would literally show you around if I could.
No, I know, but I mean, hey, we can skip the castle. I mean, that's interesting. I guess we don't even have to play the game then.
Yeah.
I mean, we're playing the game, but I guess we don't have to really. We don't have to fight.
Yeah,
You're telling me we don't have to really fight any boss ever then. I mean, if we don't care about the story.
You do if you want to beat the game, obviously, but you can explore as much as you want.
Okay. I didn't know if you could progress to the other map without going through the castle. It seemed like you had to go through the castle.
People are just they don't know that, and they just go in because the game doesn't tell you.
Well,
but
yeah.
Literally, there's a path you can take, and literally you can just keep going. It's full of wolves, but you get to the end part.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shit. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, man. So I guess I'll cut it off here so I can give other people other chances. But yeah, man, good luck.
Oh yeah, bro.
How does life is my daddy who touches me donated $1 through Super Chat.
How do these people know everything? I mean, I this shit's like. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing? You came from Twitter.
I know I did.
Did you really?
No, I was watching your live stream, and I
Yeah.
I'm watching it really right now, just positive because I just bought Elden Ring.
Yeah, Elden Ring.
I have a few impressions about it, but I'm enjoying it so far.
Yeah.
So what do you got to say about it?
Well, it's a love-hate relationship. You know, yesterday I hated it. Today I love it. Yesterday I hate it. You know, I mean, it just fluctuates. I don't even know what I think about it anymore. I don't know if I have an opinion on it anymore. It's just the fluctuation around here is just insane. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. I mean, you know, would I like to play it later tonight? I mean, we'll see. But, you know, we're going to have to make some changes. I mean, we probably don't have to fight the boss, but, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did you ever try to get back on Dying Light 2?
No. We're not playing that. That's a dead game. Ain't nobody playing no fucking Dying Light 2, bro. That shit is deader than anything. Elden Ring is better. Even if I fucking, you know, I'm not good at it or whatever, Elden Ring is a better game than Dying Light 2. I mean, I put way more.
I understand. Expect your opinions, obviously.
No.
But,
Dying Light 2 is trash. That is not an opinion. That is an objective take. Objectively bad. Dying Light 1 is better. It's over.
Yeah, it is actually.
That's what I thought. You think I'm wrong out here? I'm always right. That's why they get mad at me. Why do you think people get mad at me? Because I'm always fucking right. They don't want to hear someone who's right. They want to have this fantasy land where they tell people what they want to hear. And when I come out here and I give that reality check, they can't handle it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, listen, we appreciate you.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's move the wheels. Hello, you're on the air.
Okay, Ukraine, Russia, mass.
No. Let me check up on Dr. Disrespect here to see if he's making progress. Come on, we're not doing this. He's at level 21. Dr. Disrespect is at level 21. I'm just curious to see how he's progressing because, I mean, I'm not saying he's the best player in the world, but, I mean...
Mihal does life adopted me and I'm very thankful. Donated $1 for
Hello, you're on the air. Let's make it happen out here, folks. Let's make it happen. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, so you say this game's so empty, but you also said you need to take your time with this game. So which one is it? Do you go slow and take your time, or do you rush through it?
I mean, it is empty, but it's. I mean, dude,
you were running into something every 2 seconds.
Yeah,
dude.
but I mean,
Crazy.
but it's just kind of the same. I mean, it's just enemies on a map. I mean, that doesn't mean that it's, you know, I mean, I guess it's not technically empty. I mean, there's shit to see and do, but.
Dude, you saw some old man. He was like giving you a quest and stuff.
Well,
like,
they're Vegas fun, dude. I mean, yeah, there's shit to do, but I mean, there's shit to do. But I mean, you're gonna have to like use your brain.
Dude,
I'm an American. I'm an American. I'm fat. I'm obese. You know, I don't want to use my brain. This is not an American game. Well, I know that. I'll go play fucking Call of Duty. It'll tell me which way to go and exactly what fucking weapon set to use, and I won't be doing the wrong thing.
Oh my God, that's the problem. Hey, but Michael, real talk. Did you like Metro Exodus? Did you like Metro Exodus?
No, never. I think I played a little bit of it, but not much. Why?
It's great. You should give it a try.
I don't know about that,
bro.
That seems like a snooze. How was a? It's a linear game,
it's everything
dude.
you want.
That shit linear
it's
as
the
fuck.
most immersive game.
Come on, bro.
No, it's not. It's open world. Exodus is open world.
Yeah, but it's still like. What is there to do in the open world? I'm done playing these open world games that are fucking boring. I mean, at least Elden Ring. At least Elden Ring, you can see new shit. I mean, I'll give it that. And there is, you know, every move you make, you're seeing something. I mean, it might be a copy and paste of these enemies over here or new enemies, but I mean, it's something, I guess, right? Some games don't have anything. You look at Just Cause. Oh my God, it's a fucking barren wasteland.
Dude, you love that game. Dude, you reviewed it really good when it came out.
Well, you know, the publisher was watching. What do you want me to tell you?
Donated $1.
Dude, if the publisher, I got a review code early. I mean, hey, if they're watching, I know I gotta put my suit on and you know, I gotta conform.
I mean, I respect it. But no, you need to give Metro Exodus a try. It's like $8
oh my God, I'm not playing
right
that shit, bro. I'd rather play Elden Snooze.
Hell no, dude. The PS5 version's like $8, dude. It's a good
Where?
deal.
For Metro?
Yeah, Metro Exodus.
Is that the next gen version too?
Yes.
With the ray tracing? Okay, well then maybe I mean for $8, I mean fuck it. I think I got that much left, so.
All right, cool. Let me know. Let me
we'll
know.
see. We'll see. Hell yeah. Hello, you're on the air. Well, guys, it is incredibly difficult. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Nigger.
No. Get him off the air. Get him off the air. Jesus Christ. Hello, Michael. Oh, how are you doing, Michael? I'm here from a new part of the internet. I'm here to uncover what's happening over here.
Hello, you're on the air.
I'm gonna crack the code. Is this just a put on, or is this?
Michael, what happened last night, man? Did
What
Elden
do you-
Ring actually break you?
What do you mean?
Oh my lord, you were selling everything.
Selling
all the items there that you were selling.
Oh, yeah, I fucked up. Well, they weren't doing anything.
What do you mean they weren't doing anything? You
Okay,
tried
here-
selling the Fire Drake Talisman, the thing that you literally need whenever you're fighting Margit?
How do I need that?
What do you mean it boosts the finish for fire?
Come on. How do you guys know all this shit, bro?
Because I've gotten
Yeah,
a little
but-
bit further than you have.
Well, I know, but you guys are fucking. Why is everyone like a know-it-all with this game? What
I'm
don't
not
you
a
guys?
know-it-all. I don't claim to be a
Well,
know-it-all,
I mean,
bro.
previous callers that called in seemed like they live and breathe this type of game, and that's
Well,
fine.
they're
but
fucking edgelords. They don't know what they're talking
oh
about.
yeah, well I shared the link on Twitter, and the Twitter's hot right now, so I think we've invited some people over here.
You need to dig deep on some of the link that I sent you for those gold seeds, man.
You know, maybe this game needs to be a little bit more intuitive.
Intuitive? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
no, dude, this shit's vague ass.
You want the game to hold
hey,
your
let me ask you
hand.
this. Let me ask you this. Someone called in and said I can skip the entire castle. Do you know if that's true?
You can.
Really?
You can. Yeah.
Yeah, but
You
I'm
don't
not.
have-
But
you don't
but
necessarily have to fight Margit, but yeah.
right. But there's no way to beat the game if I don't do that, right?
I actually haven't gotten that far.
Well, you're telling me I could
I'm sure that's still a
You're,
roadblock.
dude, I can't just go to the last boss, right? You know, I can't.
No.
Just,
No.
okay.
If
Well.
yeah, you're gonna fucking die. Yeah, nice try.
Well, no, yeah, but I mean, could I though? Like, could I just find where the last boss is and then just go there right now? Is that possible?
I don't even know, because you know how Dark Souls games are. You have to do certain things in order to
Not
unlock
really. No, they
certain
told me
areas
this.
in order to
What
go
do
in
you
there.
mean? You guys
I mean,
are sounding
they're
hypocritical.
saying that,
No,
if
no,
they
no.
got
They
that
said I can go anywhere. So
okay,
you're.
well, I mean, if you can go anywhere, you find it, you let me know, and then I'll try it.
No, I'm not looking up spoil. Well, I mean, I don't really know what's going on in this game. But I mean, it's just, dude, I want to like this game so fucking bad. I want to like this game so fucking bad. But dude, everyone's having problems with that boss. I watched DSP last night. He quit it.
Oh, you talking about Margit?
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. The one after. Whatever it was
Oh,
called.
Godric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DSP rage quitted.
There's a sword that I picked up called the Reduvia that does blood damage. That actually does some pretty good DPS to him.
Well, so you're telling me when I strike, his health bar will continually go down regardless of.
It's fucking weird. Yeah, it's almost like you have to get 3 successful hits on him.
I want to like poison the blade and then hit him and then watch the shit drain.
Yeah, you can coat your armaments with shit.
Oh
like,
my God,
lightning
bro!
And poison
and
all that.
They want me to read a fucking novel to figure out this game. I mean, they literally, dude. When I launched,
it is
when
written by George R. R. Martin.
Oh no, come on, bro. We don't even know if he did anything. I mean, it really doesn't sound like he did anything.
It's true.
But dude, on Steam, when I launched this game, it literally says like, "Do you want to launch the game, or do you want to launch like the fucking guide?" Because I mean, I never clicked on what the guide entails, but I'm sure it's like a fucking 50-page goddamn. I mean, you gotta like literally have. I'm sorry, but like Keemstar said, you have to have like a gamer life. Like you have to have time to actually play this game.
You do.
And most people literally do not. I mean, if you're buying new games every week, you obviously have a source of income, and I'm assuming you have to invest time into that job. So like it's just one of those games where it's like there's so much to like unpack and there's so much to unfold, and especially if you're new, like and millions are new. I mean, tons of people are new. I mean, this game. Did you know that this game sold best on PlayStation?
No, I'm sure it did. Yeah, I'm sure it did. Yeah, I mean, it plays.
I wish I could
best
play it on
PlayStation.
PS5. You got the haptic feedback. It's just sexy, right? Not no fucking PC bullshit. I can't even buy the game though. I think it's sold out. So.
What do you mean you were playing on
Hey,
PS5?
all the
Oh, you were playing on
neckbeards who
PC,
live
my
off
bad.
the government, they got free time day and night. They buying this shit and they gonna live in the Elden Ring.
They're gonna live in Elden Ring. I mean, all the netbeards can try as they may, but they need to get good.
I mean, let me ask you this: do you think Elden Ring is Reddit the game?
Reddit the game? What the fuck?
No. Hey, I was on the 4 channel and they said it was Reddit the game.
They don't know what they're talking about.
They said it was for Redditors.
For Redditors? What does that mean, bro?
No, you came from 4 channel, bro. You damn well know what it means. They said based, it's time to kneel.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I command thee, kneel.
Oh, Lord.
Well,
I mean, hey, look, if we get to a point where we just can't fight the bosses, I guess we'll just explore the entire map, and that's the game for me. Just never, I mean, because, I mean,
there are some, have you come across any of those, like, red phantoms? They actually, like, you know, they're NPCs that you kill, and then they drop some really good weapons.
No, I don't know about weapons. I mean, dude, I can't even pick up a soldier shield.
Oh, Lord.
Why can't
I saw that level 13.
What do you mean?
How the fuck did you get to Godrig at level 13?
I don't know how we defeated Margaret. We got fucking lucky on that bitch.
Oh my God.
And we only tried like, I mean, maybe 20 times, and we got through that. And I'm like, what the fuck? This shit easy. I was like, damn, this is getting game of the year right here. His shit getting easy. I was getting confidence back, and then the game just sucks your asshole. You know, it really just gets on its knees and sucks your asshole. And sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. But you know, regardless, it's gonna happen.
I was like you, man. I'm just gonna fucking break something.
Oh yeah. I'm sure
boss.
Dr. Disrespect is gonna get really pissed. I mean, if
he's already raged. I don't know if you've seen it. He's already fucking raged.
I got it open right now. I'm just curious to see how he fucking handles this, because that is not his game. I mean, he's already said that, but it's interesting to see how people react to it. I think what that big Twitch streamer said he's done with the game too. Arms Gold, you know what's his face?
Well, there's Summit. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people. And what was it? Miyazaki came out and said that he sincerely apologizes for anybody that's struggling with his game.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did.
No, he did not. You were
He did.
Where? What article was that from? I didn't see that.
PC.
Really?
Yeah, he literally apologized.
Well, now I kind of feel bad. I mean, I don't know, man.
Screen Rant, Game Rant. Let's see. Yeah. Here we go. Screen Rant. Elden Ring's creator apologizes to players who think the game is too hard.
Holy shit. No, I respect that they don't. I don't want an easy mode. I mean, I was kind of joking about that. I mean, you know, could it be easier? Sure. I mean, I'll take that. But I mean, I like how they don't fuck around and just deliver what they want to deliver. I like that. I like that. Even if I don't agree with what they're delivering or totally agree with it or whatever, even if I don't like it, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'll respect it. Like, I kind of want to buy a physical copy now because he apologized. I mean, he didn't have to, but the fact that he's like going out of his way to say, okay, yeah, we got a total new player base here, and they're gonna be fucking lost because dude, this game sold. This game, did you see the numbers on Steam? More people.
No, I haven't seen the numbers.
Dude,
on
it's
Steam,
like it's like one of the most played games right now.
It's topped the UK charts.
Oh yeah, this game is way more successful than any other fucking game. So you know, the community has to be more accommodating, man. This community has to be more accommodating. Like they're gatekeeping in a way, and it's kind of annoying. I mean,
they're actually doing pretty good with.
Well, we've had some bad eggs in here already, but
yeah.
I mean, look, if they're going to tell me to get good, I mean, that's fine. They can say get good until the cows come home, but they're going to come over here and play weird. I don't like playing weird, you know. Dude, I want to like this. I put more time into this game than any other game in the last at least year.
I'm proud of you, man.
I mean, well, Last of Us 2, I think, I beat that. So, you know, that probably took a while. But, I mean, I've already spent 30 hours. Have we made progress? Not really. I'm OCD. I kind of want to delete all my files and just start brand new again.
Do it. Do it.
Well, because
that astronomer class is fucked.
The what?
That astronomer class that you were playing.
Well, they said I could resurrect it.
No, what do you mean? You sold all your good shit.
Yeah, but I could just farm and then now let me ask you this: should I go to the round table and buy some new armor and weapons from the dude in the round table area, the hub area? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And then there's actually the two ladies that's in that one room. She's actually got some pretty good shit in there. And you have the stone sword key. You need to get a couple of those and go downstairs. There's something in one of those chests down there. I can't remember.
Bro, they don't even tell you how to exit the fucking. Dude, I was playing Demon's Souls on PS5 last night. I think it's terrible. I think Elden Ring is totally better. in every aspect.
you said
Even
that.
in visuals. I looked at the visuals at Demon's Souls PS5. I was kind of like, damn, this is kind of like not as good as it initially looked. And then it only came out like last year, 2020, or 2 years ago. Well, nearly 2 years ago. So, dude, I think Elden Ring is literally their best game. Absolutely. Dude, I want to play more. I mean, it's literally an addicting game. Like, and I know I'm going to get my ass kicked, but I mean, look, if you don't have to, we'll just explore the map. I mean,
hell yeah, man. And that's the thing that, dude, this world is so fucking large that I hadn't even touched the freaking who was it that you were fighting, the guy with the fucking swinging axe, the Beastmaster Warlord or whoever the fuck you were playing as whenever you're playing Vagabond. I don't even know where the fuck that is.
Was it a mini boss?
Yeah, the one that was fucking chasing you around in the arena there.
Oh.
You were like hiding behind the columns. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I hadn't even gotten to that.
Well, damn. What are you not even playing the game?
No, I got out there, dude. I got close. I went into.
How many? Let me ask you this. How many hours do you got in this bitch? Don't lie.
You want me to pull it up right now? I got like
yeah.
28.
How many?
28.
I might have more. I mean, dude, I got it on Series X. So I mean, I spent time initially.
I got a life and a job, man. I don't have all day to play this.
I don't either. I gotta do these streams. What do you mean? I don't, dude. I sucked up. What do you? Oh, laugh about it. Here we go. Fake job. Guy, I spent 2 hours out here. That's 2 hours gone. I could have put into Elden Ring.
Damn, I was actually impressed, bro. 6 hours streaming this game.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I mean. Well, you know, everyone's streaming it. You know, it's just like everyone's trying to like. I think everyone wants to enjoy it secretly, but it's just going to come down to that reality. I mean, like I said, if you just want to dick around in the open world and I guess explore the rest of the map, then I guess you can do that. I didn't know that. It seemed like there was one way to. Okay, well, I mean, if we I guess there's no point to fucking defeat the bosses then.
The area past Stormville Castle it just gets too fucking hard at that
really?
point.
You said you didn't go there.
No, I did. I'm up here.
Okay, so you're about where I'm at.
I'm past.
Did you go to the red area all the way to the east?
Oh, dude, I tried going through that. Caelid? Yeah, that place is fucking hard.
Yeah.
Wall, Calum.
You got the big crows or whatever the fuck. I mean, it's like.
Yeah.
Dude, the creatures are bad. They got these like saw machines. Dude.
You didn't go. Okay, I think it's like the top left. There's an area that's literally like the fucking Eye of Sauron. You have to like run through, otherwise you get you get madness, and then your health bar drops down to like 10%.
Oh hell no! Ain't nobody trying to do something like that. That sounds fucking annihilating.
There's shit. Let's see. Show underground. There's an area underground called. Where the fuck's it at here? Siofra River Well Depths.
Yeah.
And there's freaking minor Erdtree areas, and of course they have bosses over there that are just too fucking big, too OP. But yeah, you got to get leveled up, man. You got to find some of those gold seeds. You got to find those cerulean tears.
Wait, do I need the gold? Even if I level up, I still need the gold seeds. Can I just buy them?
No, you can't buy them.
Oh my god! So now we gotta farm. We gotta farm, and then we gotta get the seeds to upgrade the equipment. Oh my! Well, then I'll just buy new equipment. Fuck it. But we still. I mean, god damn it, bro.
You gotta. Okay, so that's the thing too. You gotta upgrade your weapons, and you also gotta upgrade.
But I can't do that without the seeds, right?
I mean, the seeds are just for your health.
Wait, no.
So I mean, if you want to stay at a low
What
level,
you mean,
can.
homie? I thought the seeds were.
Do...
Well, no, the smithing stone is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
How do you get that?
The smithing stones. Smithing stones are kind of a common item you can find everywhere. There are certain merchants throughout the game you can actually buy stuff from.
Well, that's why I say don't rush this game, because like holy fuck, there's literally so much to it. There's so many maybe I mean, I don't know if the physical copy comes with a manual, but this is a game that should have had a manual.
No. Yeah, really. That'd be cool, but you know, we live in 2022. We no
longer
have
bullshit. What you mean, homie? What you mean? Shit, Skyrim.
You consult that.
Oh, what are you talking about, bro?
That wiki.
Oh no. See, you gotta. I don't like how you have to like almost resort to the internet to play that, like to figure this one out or talk.
You don't have to, but I mean, it makes
well,
it a little bit
how,
easier.
Yeah, but how are you gonna eventually figure things out? Like come on, bro. If you started out brand new, clean here, you'd be as clueless as I am.
Oh yeah, you'd totally be overwhelmed with stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
I still am overwhelmed with it.
Yeah, well, then that ain't a good sign. I mean, it's just, I mean, you know, you get the sort of gist of it, but and then there's there's layers to it.
Oh yeah.
It's just about finding the right shit to do the right, to get what we want. But
that's it. But you've got to level up, man. That's the thing.
What do you mean? What level are you at, bro? Let me get your ass out here. What level are you at?
What level am I?
Yeah, what level? Let's hear it.
35.
Damn. Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to embarrass my. Do you know how long that would take? That would take fucking 6 hours just to level up.
Probably longer than that.
Well, to that level, yeah. But I mean,
26 hours, a little over 26 hours now.
Well, you're more productive than I am. I have 2 save files that have 7 each, and I deleted some save files too because I'm OCD. I want just one save file that's actually good. I don't know if that's weird. I know that's kind of weird, but like, bro, no. What do you mean, bro? Dude, you guys are hyping me up to play this shit again. Like, oh my god, I want to torture myself tonight. Oh my god. Well, I don't know what to do. You said the astrologer shit is fucked up. I mean, I think we can resurrect
astronomer.
What do you mean?
You can okay. So,
hold on. Let me ask you this: how am I going to get a weapon? I have nothing. I can't buy weapons. I mean, how am I going to get a fucking weapon? Where do I go? I mean, I'm going to have to find it.
You're going to have to farm shit. Yeah, you're going to have to farm.
How am I going to farm if I can't kill?
Well, you can farm rooms. Go to the Church of Ella. You know where Church of Ella is?
I know where that's at.
Yeah, just buy stuff from that guy, and then go to the round.
Yeah, but I don't have any currency. I don't have any.
What do you mean you don't have any currency? Go kill people.
How am I going to kill people if I have no weapon?
Oh shit! Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah, I saw that. You fucking sold everything, including. Yeah,
I was done. I was done, bro. I was done. It was pissing me off so fucking bad. I said, just take it all. I don't need it. I don't need it. The guy will do. Maybe he'll fight the boss for me. I don't know.
The fucking NPC,
so I mean, I don't know if we can resurrect that because.
I just delete and start over.
No,
that's
totally 7. That's 7 hours. Well, then what class? I have to have the magic to be successful. I mean, I'm sorry,
but you want to be a what is it?
I've tried a few out.
Like a magic swordsman. Have you tried prisoner?
Yeah, I did that last night. I started a new game last night. They got mad.
I mean, you could try it. Let's see. What is it? Strength dex build with hero.
Well, okay, so there's the astrologer, the prisoner, and then is there another one that has magic with the wand shit? We need projectiles.
Ooh, a good high DPS character with bow is the fucking samurai.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to have arrows. That's probably harder to find than the actual potion shit. So. Because dude, I need the magic. I tried to do the vagabond bullshit, and it just, I mean, bro, that hand-to-hand combat is just. My God. With the magic, it loosens it up a little bit. You could take off like pretty big chunks of health. So that's, but then when you run out of magic, you're kind of left in that because I don't know how to fucking, do combat effectively. It's just like, okay, we can block 100% physical attacks with this sword, with this shield, but eventually the stamina's going to run dry, and then you're going to get in a position where you got to dodge, and then you got to find, it's just. Jesus Lord.
Yeah, you gotta upgrade your
yeah.
Stuff too,
bro, what do you mean?
You gotta get your incantations and your sorceries. You gotta upgrade.
So
your
you're
staff.
telling me we just gotta fucking farm?
You gotta farm, man.
I'm gonna go to the area. I'm gonna go to the teleportation thing. I'm gonna go into that under whatever the fuck it is. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna kill the enemies because they give you 1,000 each. Now they're a little difficult, but. I mean, hey, 1,000 each. I mean, that adds up. 10 enemies, that's 10,000 fucking points. You know what I mean? 100 enemies, that's 100,000 fucking. I mean, that'd take all fucking night. But I mean, shit, we'd have a goddamn OP. And then at that point, if we go to the boss and still lose with a massive leveled up character, then it's time to just say we're not fighting bosses. We're just going to explore the rest of the world and see what the game has to offer. Because at that point, I mean, if leveling up doesn't help I don't know what will. But I think more importantly, leveling up your weapons actually might do me better than leveling up the other shit. So I'd have to prioritize.
You can try it, man.
Yeah, there's a lot to try. I mean, you have to have you have to be eating Doritos all day, not in school, not having a job. I mean, this is the perfect game for someone like that. I'm not even kidding.
You're gonna be a loser to play this game.
What do you mean? Well, Keemstar said that you have to have the gamer life, and I said yes, you do. I mean, if you have a normal schedule, I mean, shit. Everyone wants to go home. They want to rush home to play Elden Snooze,
If I was like them, if I was a complete loser, I know I'd probably be.
What do you mean? You said I'm a complete loser?
No.
Wait, who is? Hold on. Let me ask you this. Do you go by this name on everything? Your Skype name?
What do you mean?
Your Skype name?
No.
Wait, who is this?
I'm a fucking devil.
Wait, this is you?
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit. I was thinking it was you, but I didn't really know.
Yeah, totally, bro.
Oh. Because it was starting to sound like you. Damn, I didn't know you were this cool. Shit,
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad now, bro. Dude, I didn't know I was talking to you. I thought it was like someone similar because everyone's, a little similar around here. So.
Hell no.
Shit, I didn't know that. Well, you go by a different username on here. That's why it threw me off.
Yeah. American Dream on Skype.
Oh shit, bro! I didn't.
I'm a fucking devil on
I
YouTube.
got a little toxic with you a little bit, Hey, we say crazy shit over here, Sometimes we don't mean it. Sometimes it's the heat of the moment, I get pissed off a lot, okay? And this game isn't fucking helping. And then they know that. And it's like with DSP, he got fucking dude. He was throwing controllers last night, bro.
Oh, dude.
Dude, if I
I gotta go back and watch that shit.
Dude, this is like the perfect game just to see people fucking rage. Like this is actually like the best thing that could have happened for streamers and shit, just to fucking rage.
I gotta fucking tune in tonight and see what you do tonight, man.
What do you mean? Well, god damn it, you got me 6 hours on this bullshit again tonight. I can't stop playing it. I'm not even kidding. Like, I know I suck. I don't think I'm ever gonna get better. But like, dude, for some reason I'm compelled to play more. I don't know what's wrong with this game. No, I'm not kidding. There's not been a game where I said I want to play more. Dude, I want to play offline when I'm not streaming, just to level up so I can get it to work.
That's the difficulty right there. Playing offline without any kind of co-op. Yeah,
wait a minute. You're telling me you're playing this with people?
No.
You son of a bitch. No. You son of a bitch. You guys are cheaters. Why you guys all that's why you guys love this game so much, because you're playing with buddies.
It's easier.
No, what do you mean? Get good.
Easy
Get
mode.
good. Get good.
No.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. Easy mode. Oh my god. Easy mode, bro. Hey, did you know in Horizon Forbidden, do you know what I'm talking about? This Horizon Forbidden West glitch?
No.
There's a wardrobe malfunction in Horizon Forbidden West.
Yeah.
Dude, they modeled her breasts.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go out and buy the fucking game.
Oh.
And buy the disc version so they don't patch it. What do you
Put
mean?
it on Twitch or Twitter.
Dude, why would they do that? I've never heard of that before. Why would they model her? That doesn't make any sense.
In 3D modeling, yeah, they have to have a base 3D.
Wait a minute,
model.
you're a 3D modeler? What you mean,
I've
homie?
done 3D modeling. Yeah.
No. Well,
I've done 3D modeling. I suck at it, but yeah.
Dude, someone posted that on Twitter, and you just go into the photo mode and you get real close, and it clips through the actual armor, and they, I mean, they're there, and it's like, what the fuck?
Hell yeah.
I mean, they don't really need to be there. That's the surprising factor.
Well, we were all making fun of her for being fat, but until we saw them titties.
What do you mean? Holy shit!
Hell yeah, man. We gotta see you tonight on fucking
Oh
Elden Ring,
my
man.
god. Dude, don't you want to play it? Why are you guys watching me? I thought you said the game was so fantastic.
I've been waiting all fucking day to hop on this shit. I'm gonna have to fucking
Wait a minute,
grind
you're at
some
your
too.
job right now? What you mean, homie?
No, what you mean,
You
bro?
got that
I'm at
McDonald's
work.
job? Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I flip burgers and fucking throw.
Yeah,
the
well,
fries
hey, you
on
got a
it.
fake job too, right? You're in front of a computer all day. That's apparently a fake job.
Right.
They want these manual laborers coming out chopping trees down. That's the only real job, I guess. I don't know.
Oh lord. Well, I guess I gotta fucking suit up to be a lumberjack, man.
Oh my god, it's over.
It's over,
Holy
bro.
shit, bro. Hell yeah. God, it's so hello, you're on the air. Let's go. Ain't nobody got time for that. Some Max Payne 1 sound effects right there. Guys, how we doing? bro. Start a new. Oh my god. Well, I don't know what to feel about this game anymore. You guys got me so fucking. No, we're not answering you. Absolutely not. Gonna ban you. Gonna start banning around here and get some losers calling in. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, man. How's it going?
Yeah. Great. Really just fantastic. Really just fantastic. Hello, you're on the air.
That guy's right. You gotta level up your weapons.
Well, I know that. I mean, bro, that's what we're going to have to do. It needs to do more damage. If we can level up our weapons to do... Yeah.
My other friend is running Magic. He's running something called Prophet, which is fireballs and shit. You can do fireballs, a wall of flame.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, you can do a lot in this game, but it's like, how do you actually do it? You know what I mean? Like, where do we go? How do we equip? I mean, how much money is it going to cost, you know?
Well, some of this stuff is a holdover from Dark Souls, but
right.
It used to be harder. It used to be harder to fight. You used to have to have.
No, what do you mean? I just played Demon Souls on PS5, and it started with give me the fireballs right off the bat.
I just remember the leveling up of weapons. Like you needed specific items, but for this, it's just the smithing shit.
Yeah,
I would say I would restart if I were you. I would restart, do Astrologer or Prophet, and then. What's the more important.
What's the Prophet do? You got the magic?
I think the Prophet's the guy. He's the fire magic, so it's a projectile magic as well.
Yeah, but is there? I mean, the blue magic versus the fireballs. I mean, is it the same damage effect, or do we know?
So I'd say the Astrologer's quicker. The Astrologer is the staff is faster, but you can charge the Prophet, the fireballs. You can charge magic. Dude, I feel like I spoiled myself, but I saw like magic spells. You could fucking have a dragon head coming out of you and wiping the entire screen. The magic is fucking insane. So I would stick with magic. Just because
I have to. I mean, I tried hand-to-hand combat. Unless I farmed and got really fucking good and got really good upgraded shit, I mean, you know, now I got to play. You guys got me fucking going crazy with this game. Holy shit, bro.
It's addicting, but like the thing is like I would stick with Astrologer or Prophet. I would, but the weapons is a huge thing.
So
weapons. What else?
Right. So you're saying basically new game Astrologer. I know a spot we can pinpoint, we can hit it, and I can farm there. You know, it's not really all entertaining, but hey, they give 1,000 points each. You know what I mean? So
the golden seeds too. You was talking about the golden seeds. You need to go when you go down to the bonfire or like the grace, whatever it is.
Yep.
You see flasks, right? You can level up those flasks and level up the chargers of the flasks with you get sacred tear and I think golden tear or something like that. But you can level up. You could fucking have a huge magic pool.
Yeah, well, we need more than 5 fucking flasks for the magic for those bosses. I mean, easily. So I was asking how to do that.
8.
How the fuck you get 8?
I have like 8. You just find it. So the what is it? The golden rune. You go to the trees. You can see them in the distance. Just go to the trees. There's guys there that guard it. You just fucking cheese it. You stand back with the Astrologer, poke them with the fucking shoot magic, and you just get better. I don't know.
You're telling me I gotta actually play this game in order to get better?
Yes.
Shit,
it's an unfortunate fact.
Man, I gotta actually play. Damn.
Yeah, Astrologer increased. It's like it's.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. I literally started out as the Vagabond or whatever, and I was like, okay, we'll upgrade the shield, we'll upgrade the sword, and I was like, you know what, maybe it's working, but then you get into these crazy fucking combat situations with these overpowered enemies, and it's like, it's just not working out. But I mean, look, if the Vagabond could do the magic too, that'd be fucking badass. But
have you been to the Round Table?
Yeah.
So that's the guy who does the smithing there is important because you can fucking add these abilities to your weapons as well. I don't know if you saw it. It's called like the
Man, you guys are coming in here with the goddamn a fucking encyclopedia of this shit. How do you guys know every goddamn nook and cranny? Holy shit.
Okay. big thing for the wand, all right?
Dude, in Horizon Forbidden West, I guarantee it's a lot more fucking straightforward in terms of upgrading shit. There's no way it's this, like, fucking convoluted with, like, you have to do this, you got to talk to this guy, you got to, like, the game doesn't, I mean, it tells you, I guess, if you really want to sit around and read it, but who's going to really do that? That's like reading the terms of service.
Big thing in the menus, and I didn't know this. Hit select in like the menus, and it will tell you what everything is.
Yeah,
for.
no, there's
It'll
a
come
yeah,
up
no,
with
there's
a
a there's a yeah, like I said, that requires me to read. I mean, I'm an American, I'm fat, I'm obese. You know, I mean, that's requiring a lot. I mean, shit.
Number go up. You see the number go up. You know.
Well, someone said, hold on, let me ask you this. I saw it in Dr. Disrespect's chat. Some of these guys might be trolling, but someone said when you're on the horse, you could hold out your sword, and it automatically start attacking. Do you know if that's true?
I have no idea about that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to try that out because, bro, any shortcuts is amazing.
So the Smiths at there's a lot of important stuff at the round table. You have to keep going back while you.
Bro, they don't even tell me how to get the fuck out of the round table, bro. I got stuck in there, and then they invaded me with an NPC. Those sons of bitches.
You're talking about the lower left corner of the map, right? Like you have to teleport there.
Oh yeah, well I guess. Oh.
You got invaded there.
Oh, I mean, I guess I could teleport out of there. I was looking for the door to exit.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
You fell down that fucking. You fell down to that fucking thing. Yeah,
that's what. Yeah, and then they invaded the NPC, and I said, dude, I am so fucking done with this game. I don't want to ever see it again. But now you guys got me fucking back on this train. I mean, I'm off the train. I'm on the train. I'm off the train. It's a daily thing out here. It's just it's a literally a love-hate relationship with this game. If they asked me to review this game, if I worked for IGN or some shit, I don't know if I could actually do it. I don't know what I would even give this score at this point. You know, one day it's 4 out of 10, 2 out of 10. The next day it's a 10 out of 10. I mean, you know, the fucking goddamn score is fluctuating like the goddamn difficulty is.
So the astrologer, you can double hand the staff.
Wait a minute.
You could put special abilities on. You can
Wait a minute. Double hand? What you mean, homie? What's that mean?
So hold Y or triangle.
Yeah.
And then if it's in your right hand, hit R2, and you'll double hand whichever weapon.
Yeah, but what's that going to do for me?
You can dual wield. So
wait, I can have. Hold on. I can have. Hold on. You're saying I can have 2 staffs?
Well, you can have. I don't know where another staff is, but you can get the prophet fire magic and have that in one hand and the astrologer in the other hand. Yeah, and you can heal with it too.
No way, bro. We can fucking beat the whole game. Dude, if I could do 2 magics at once. Oh my god. Yeah, but in order to do this shit, you gotta like. How do you get the fireballs?
The fireballs is the girls in the girls in the round table. The 2 girls in the round table at the back.
God damn it! The round table's so fucking. That's a.
Wait.
Wait, they just give them to you?
No, you buy them. It's a store.
Okay. Yeah. No, I went to the store. He was near the books. Are you talking about that guy? Or is there a different one?
It's called finger rings or something like that.
Okay.
No, it's the girls in the back.
And they're just with the magic?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a guy who sells incantations, the magic spells, and the girls that sell like you can buy.
How many people do I gotta go to get what I want? I mean, bro, you gotta go to the girls, you gotta go to the old man. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ! This fucking game.
You just do it as you go along. You do it. I just walked around and I was like,
Hold on, let me ask you this because the other guy just got exposed. He was playing with co-op. Are you playing this solo?
I am playing by myself. Yes.
Really? Okay.
I'm not playing with my friends. My friends play alongside me, but they're not telling
No.
me.
What do you mean? What do you mean what do you mean they play alongside you, bro? What you talking? Dude, they're helping you, bro.
No. They're just you know, like they're saying. Okay, we say what we play with the class we play.
Oh,
Did you beat Margit yet? Are you at Godric?
Yeah.
You know, but I don't want to know anything about this game. I don't want to.
What are you talking about, dude? You're coming over here spilling fucking beans. You know, like all the ins and outs, every nook and cranny.
Because the astrologer's based, and everyone's gonna shit on it. But I could have a spinning fucking spinning staff in my hand, spinning like reflecting bullets. It's insane.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Now, let me ask you this: is there a way to change the costume on the astrologer? Because that shit looks dumb as fuck.
Yes, there's. Okay. I forgot which dungeon it was, but I got a red, basically a red robe, and there's also shit. I have a golden beetle head. It's fucking. It's out there.
It certainly is out there. I mean, Jesus Christ, I think No Man's Sky is easier to understand this fucking game. Holy shit. You gotta like,
Did you meet D yet? Did you meet D yet?
Who?
The guy's name is D. Did you meet him yet? He's a vampire hunter.
Whoa. That sounds fucking actually based. There's vampires in the game?
Don't go straight to the castle. Head northeast. Head right.
Oh my god.
There's like with the fucking ferryman, and it's like Jesus Christ. There's like good shit. It's like really.
Well, that's why I've told people like people are just rushing through this shit. It's I mean, look, for streaming, I mean, yeah, we kind of want to fight some bosses because that's entertaining to see how many times we fucking die and get pissed. But you know, at the same time, it's like I kind of wish this game came out when I wasn't doing YouTube. You know what I mean? So I could just sit the fuck. Teleport.
Have you ever teleported in this game? Gotten teleported by one of these like these rings?
Man, ain't nobody no teleport. What you mean? Oh, wait, hold on. You mean go to a different world?
Yeah, you stumble upon these teleporters and you get teleported.
Oh
to
yeah.
world,
I've done one of them.
I guarantee you, the fucking map that you have seen so far is 1/5 of what the entire map is.
Well,
It's
someone
kind of
someone showed me the whole full map. At least not the underground shit, but like the you know. I mean, it looked pretty big, but I mean, it's obviously way bigger when you actually play it.
I just got to the underground right now, but that's all I gotta say. Stick with astrologer, fucking reset.
Oh my God, we gotta start a new game tonight. I mean, Jesus Christ.
The weapons are as important as leveling up, I would say.
So yeah, God, we need ruins. We need 100,000 ruins. Just to be, I mean, we need at least like 10,000 or something crazy.
My number one tip for this game, whenever you come up to someone who's talking, if you go to a fucking whatever, when a menu comes up, click on every single thing you can. Every single thing you can. And it'll say, okay, this is ashes of whatever you can add to your weapons, and it'll give you a special ability. You can have.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you make it sound so damn streamlined, bro. They say that shit, but like, ain't nobody reading no paragraph on how to do one little fucking thing. Like, holy shit, bro. There's so much fucking meat on this bone. That's why I said I told people, guys, stop rushing the game. Everyone's trying to go to the castle immediately, progress the narrative, or whatever the fuck's going on. Like, guys, you got to slow the fuck down. I mean, this is a goddamn behemoth. This is literally like there's meat on this bone here.
Bad for anyone.
What?
I feel bad for anyone who is, you know, I haven't even touched.
I mean, dude, I kind of like don't even want like I don't know if this sounds crazy, but like I don't even want to like I want to like personally play this offline, like without covering it. You know what I mean? Like this is a game that I kind of, I mean, you know, I still suck at it, sure, but I mean, you know, like I said, a glimmer of progress or a glimmer of hope. I'm back in this game giving it a 10 out of 10. But, you know, when I get frustrated with it, when I get fucking pissed off with it like everyone else does, and that's normal, I get it, it starts lowering that score down to like, okay, we're back into this fucking cycle of just, you know, it's incredibly difficult, incredibly just.
So the thing is that I'm trying to say is that when you hit that block with Godric, go eastward, go fight with. There is content that I think is better than the main story so far, like fucking.
You talk about You talk about the vampire?
I saw what?
The vampire? The vampire?
There's like, just head eastward. It's over. It's pretty much directly eastward from where the giants are. You know, the giants when you.
Well, there's a lot of giants, you know. I mean, I kind of have the general layout. I mean, I've been fucking around, so I mean, I kind of have a little idea on. Yeah, that's to the right, right?
Yeah. Just there's so much shit.
Well, that's is it? You talking about that red area? That shit's hard over there, bro.
No, not there.
Okay.
That's I get fucked up there. So I just go, you know,
Yeah.
wherever I'm, I try something, I get fucked up, then I go somewhere else, and there's stuff. There's a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's all I gotta say is, you know, give it another shot. Try Astrologer. It's the best fucking class in the game. And keep moving the wheels.
Hell yeah, bro. Oh my God. This shit never ends. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael, it's the Italian Stallion here again.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, I won't talk too much this time.
Oh.
Now that you tried the game, It's literally what I've said before, where people were trolling. Fake open world. The game lags even on on high-end
Oh, bro,
hardware.
I mean, it is a nightmare especially on PC.
Yeah, I thought, but I hoped I was wrong about with the network test, because I thought, well, that's just a preview version, so I thought they will. It's literally the same thing. They haven't changed they have changed nothing. The game is literally the same as the network test, as as I watched you play it. I mean, the open world still the same, those fake ruins, and people yet still defended this. I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's
Literally
insane.
and
It's
literally,
insane.
yeah. Yesterday I was watching you, and I was with the hope that maybe something is different, but no. The game is literally the same exact thing as the network test. Also, the game cannot maintain on PlayStation 5 60 FPS with those graphics, and it runs on 80 100p, not even higher than you know. I expected at least 4K since it's next gen, but uh, the game literally is badly optimized.
Oh yeah, they need to do definitely work on that. Hopefully they can get it to a better spot because it's a bit. I mean, I got 28 frames a second on PC. In certain
Yeah.
areas, it's ridiculous.
Of course, I downloaded it on my base PS4 just to try it, and it's literally the same thing. I mean, the graphics are not that great. I mean, to look at it from another perspective, it's literally Dark Souls with another name. It's the old engine, just upgraded with the open world map, and people still defend this. Even the same animations. When I saw you play, I saw this is Dark Souls.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, even the quick item selection, even the user interface is the same. I mean, they've literally changed. They just added the open world. Literally that. It's Dark Souls with fake open world. They're being really good at hiding the map, to not make it linear. But in the end, it is.
Yeah.
If you look at yeah, it's a kind of a linear game. There are just some spaces with large areas, but that's it. Random enemies and nothing new to show. Also, they talked about the secret bosses. They aren't even secret bosses. It's just big enemies with the boss health bar. It literally laziness, true laziness. I mean, the game looks. Also, there are lots of complaints. There are mixed reviews on Steam, on PC. So, where people were defending this, I mean, it's literally the same thing every time you talk about a game. People defend, saying, "Hey, it has to come out. You're right, you're a troll," and then this happens every single time. And this is the case. This is also the case. I mean, they kind of like to be fucked in the ass like this by the developers because they like this money stolen and ripped off. That's what it is. I think they can even I even cannot imagine the how is it called, the base disc version, with unpatched version of the
Yeah,
game,
I mean,
how it runs.
I am curious. I don't think anyone actually played that version.
Of course, yeah. You bought it digitally, I think, because you refunded it.
Yeah,
I
unfortunately.
mean, the console was the Xbox Series X.
Yeah.
How did the game run?
Well, it had some slowdowns. I'll tell you that.
Which mode, performance or quality mode?
Yeah, performance.
Because and this is a big issue.
I
Performance
know.
it has to be. Also because Xbox Series X, it was claimed to be even more powerful than the PS5. So it's all about optimization. The engine is literally the same that was used in the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 versions. So I won't be too hyped about that. So the game is literally, it's not a bad game, but it is a trash game because well, it's basically a mod of Dark Souls. It's a mod.
Basically,
When
yeah.
modders yeah, basically it's that. I mean, they how it's called when you use, how it's called, the fire where you rest in Dark Souls. How was it called? I can remember the name.
Yeah, the bonfire.
The bonfire. In Elden Ring, there's the same thing with another thing. When
Yeah.
when you lit up the bonfire, they didn't even bother to change that. I mean, that's literally shameful. Literally.
Oh yeah, they did. I mean, it literally is an asset flip. I mean, that's.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that they refunded you the game, because paying for full price for this is literally a scam. Also, PC gaming itself is a scam. All those high requirements and the game still run badly with those graphics. I mean, they're just doing it on purpose for the marketing. So otherwise, there's no other way of thinking it, because such a game with PlayStation, literally PlayStation 3, even Ghost of Tsushima, which at the way less, was much better graphically on base PS4. And you want to tell me that base consoles can handle that graphics? It's literally such big fucking bullshit. It makes me angry, man. I literally can't understand this. I can't stand this. And they're even talking about it being a GOTY. Man, do you remember the other caller that said, "Will you apologize when the game will be a GOTY?" I don't think that will be the case. The game literally is a pile of crap. Literally,
it's over.
It's a pile of crap.
It's over. Oh
it's
shit!
It's been over for the gaming industry, at least for a couple of years.
Oh my god, it's over.
Yeah, big game over. There's no way for the gaming industry to recover, because it's literally the same thing. Game get announced, people will always pre-order and won't understand a little thing because they always think this is the good one, and it's not. And then they go get fucked up in the wallet, because that's literally what they're doing. And this is the result. This is literally the result every single time. I know you bought the game just to show people that the game is literally what it is, but people still think that you had fun. I mean, have you had fun during the gameplay, or?
Well, it's mostly a miserable experience.
Of course. I mean, I understand, Dark Souls is fun and all, but when you see literally the same thing, it becomes boring, at least to me. I mean, I played the game for what it is, but just for a couple of hours, and I literally deleted it. I mean,
no, what do you mean?
I mean, I downloaded the game on my PS4. I have a jailbroken PS4, so I literally downloaded it. I mean, I didn't even want to bother spending money. So, because I don't want to buy literally. Why do I have to pay full price for a Dark Souls mod? Tell me. Why do I have to pay the price for something I already bought in the past? I mean, I already bought Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Why do I have to buy Dark Souls 3 again with open world? It's literally this. Why do I have to buy the same game again? Tell me. I want a reason. So I literally downloaded it from the internet and fuck off from software, because you don't deserve the fucking full price. Fuck off. Literally this. You deserve piracy. This is what it is. Then maybe they'll change their mind, because this is not the true way. It's not right for the consumer. Literally. It's not the same thing, So this is what they deserve. I played the game a couple of hours, and I thought maybe if, that's what I was thinking. Maybe if I pay the game full price, I'd be pissed off. Maybe if I pirate the game, I will be less pissed off because I didn't buy it free. No, it's fucking boring, even when you have it for free. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that I won't play even for free. Literally.
It's over.
Yep. Well, that's enough for today. So
keep
up the good work, Michael.
Oh yeah, we appreciate you.
See
the
you.
Italian Stallion with the reality check. Holy shit, guys. We're going to probably wind this one down out here today. A little rocky. We got a little crazy out here earlier. But, we had some people come in here, and they told me to get good. So I guess we're going to have to try and do that. Somehow, some way, we'll see. I mean, I try and give this game multiple shots, multiple opportunities, multiple chances to win me over, and, it's just up and down. It's like a roller coaster. You're going up the hill, then you're going down, then you're going back up the hill, then you're going back down the hill. So I don't know if we can have an opinion on this game at this point. I mean, so we'll see what we do, folks, but I think that's going to do it out here, folks. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show, and we will see you later. It's over.